What's going on? It's your dog Art Man. We're back with another boxing conversation. Hey, when I'm right, fans will tell they won't say anything. They won't say anything about it. They're gonna ignore it. They gonna go about their day. But if I'm wrong, man, they gonna come to my page. Hey Art Man, did you remember you picked a little bit? They on my heels for saying I had Lubin last night. Hey, and I'm here to tell you, I was wrong. I was wrong, okay? I thought Lubin was gonna do a little bit something. I didn't think Lubin was gonna get knocked out standing up. Hey, they fried me on the timeline right now. I take it. I accept it. Ain't no shame. Ain't no shame in my game. You see, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man enough to admit it. But nigga, after all that, after me admitting, I have to point at the nigga that did me wrong. Lubin, what the fuck was that, nigga? You went in there and you laid on the fucking ropes for this nigga to just beat on you in 2 rounds? Nigga didn't even break a sweat. Nigga, I know you better than that. You're better than that, Lubin. Lubin, did they slide you the envelope? Do you need some money? Gotta hit him with the, do you need some money, Lubin? Do you? Because nigga, I don't know what that was. Was that a fix, nigga, or you just generally just not it anymore? Do you need some money, nigga? Please. Because if you do, man, we can get some of the members of the community. We can put a couple dollars up for you, man. Because nigga, that shit right there, I don't know what to call it. Like you done pissed everybody off. You done pissed niggas who didn't even pick you to win off. Cause niggas thought at least you'd be able to get off at least a couple punches out, you know what I'm saying? Hit Virgil with one shit that's gonna get his respect. Nigga, you ain't do motherfucking thing, man. So I'm asking, do you need some money? Because it seems like them boys slid you the fucking envelope. I'd rather believe that than your ass went in there and just decided to lay on the ropes for this nigga to just beat your ass. Boy, Lubin, my Haitian brother. And I ain't no fake ass niggas. Some niggas be like, oh, I can't fuck with Lubin. He a tether. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. He's my brother. I rock with Lubin. I always have respect for Lubin. Always like Lubin. Even when he lost to Charlo, I still like the guy. But this shit right here make a nigga look at you different. Nigga, you laid on the ropes. You laid on the fucking ropes. Like you some WWE shit. Like, you know how the niggas run to the ropes and they be like, they bounce off the ropes. This nigga ran to the ropes and just laid there like this. Nigga, I could have did better than that shit. Nigga, I ain't no pro. Nigga, I knew shit went left when that nigga went in that out when he went wearing his outfit. I said, oh, this nigga think he Crawford. This nigga went there thinking he was Crawford, nigga. Turned that nigga to crawfish. He boiled that nigga. Boiled the fuck out of that nigga, man. Had that nigga on the ropes fall asleep. This nigga said, nigga, stop that shit. I can't believe this nigga did this shit, man. I took a nap and woke up to see that shit too. I'm getting older now, so I'm at that age where I can't stay up all night to watch no fucking fight. So I took me a little mini nap, a little power nap, and I woke up out my sleep to see this shit. And then on top of that, I had to send the good brother Bishop $50, nigga. Now Bishop smiling with my money, with my art money, because of you, Lubin. Matter of fact, I need my money back, Lubin. Nah, Lubin ain't gonna get my money back. You know who's gonna get my money back? Y'all know who's gonna get my money back? Boots, because I'm betting the house on Boots to beat the shit out of fucking Ortiz. I'm betting the house on Boots to beat the shit out of Ortiz. Nigga, I will keep on betting on against Ortiz. I don't give a fuck. Nigga. Niggas like, oh, all right, man. Why do you keep on betting against Ortiz? Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, fifth time's the charm. Fifth time's the fucking charm, nigga. I'm picking Boots and I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm riding with my brothers over Ortiz any fucking day, nigga. I don't care if me and Ortiz went to the same school, nigga. I'm picking against this nigga every time. Said Jesus loved me. Yeah, God loves me. I know you do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so talented. That's why I'm so talented. That's why I have artmanapparel.com. If it wasn't for the Lord above, I would not have artmanapparel.com. I wouldn't have this great talent where I can just smoke a J and just paint something that will sell across the fucking world. So shout out to the big God. You know what I mean? But yeah, Boots not letting Ortiz punch on him like that. No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. That shit was a shame. I knew once I seen Coach Cunningham, I knew this shit was gonna lose. Where the fuck was Coach? Coach Cunningham probably would punch that nigga himself after this fight on everything. Knowing the type of nigga Coach is, Coach Cunningham, Coach Cunningham probably would have slapped the shit out of uh, what's his name, dude. As soon as he woke up, as soon as that nigga woke up from that sleep, that sleep standing he was doing, Coach would have said, "Nah, nigga, this is not what we worked out in fucking camp. Not at all." Coach, that's why some people be leaving these coaches. Not because the coach is bad, because the coach don't play that shit. Coach, you embarrassing, nigga. And you got that fucking suit on. What that nigga push Pimp C say, nigga, take that monkey ass shit off. You embarrassing us, nigga. Fuck you doing? Wearing that goddamn outfit like you fucking Crawford, nigga. When there was some Dollar General Crawford skills, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? Say you seen EJ and Jamel in the building. Yeah, 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 yeah. I seen bro, niggas can hate on EJ all you want, nigga. EJ's a motherfucking star, bro. He that nigga, bro. He's still respected in these streets. You know why? You know why he's respected? You know why EJ so still respected even after he lost? You know why? Cause he fucking fought his heart out. He fucking gave us the fight. He ain't no hoe. He ain't never ran, never will, nigga. That's why niggas fuck with EJ more than they fuck with Tank when it comes to respect level. Because when it comes to EJ, it's like a nigga heart's in nigga heart in this game for real. This is what he wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? He ain't back out. He ain't never ran. He ain't never will. EJ he went on his shield, nigga. He took the fight and went out on his shield. He ain't run. EJ could have said fuck, bro. There's so many times he could have said fuck Crawford. I'm about to just go. He could, y'all, bro. To be honest, Errol Spence could have been a nigga fighting Nello. He could have been a nigga fighting Nello, but he said, "Nah, I gotta get this undisputed back." But yeah, that nigga went in that building, man. Niggas thought Errol Spence is finished. Nah, niggas, they love that dude. Still respect it. Looking young in his shape. That's why nigga taking all this time off. He don't want to end up like Lubin has. Lubin got a lot of wear and tear on him though. Said Lubin went out there like Lima. Call that nigga Lima, Lubin Lima. One of them shits. Cause he's looking just like that nigga. Says salute art, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat though. But you know what I wanted to talk about? Fuck that Lubin fight. That was a waste of time. I want to talk about senior. We cooked on this last night, but I feel like we ain't really cook for real. We ain't really cook for real. This nigga senior talking about if I get a fair shake against Dev. If his son gets a fair shake against Devin, ooh, I smell fear. I smell a lot of fear coming from that camp. Ooh, yeah. I feel, I smell, I smell some fear coming from seniors camp. These niggas was just turning, talking about who, oh, my son about to knock Devin Haney's screws loose. Devin ain't got nothing for my son. They don't got nothing for him. Devin's overrated. Linares was overrated. JoJo Diaz was whack. Campos is whack. Devin ain't no threat. He ain't no threat. Now they're saying if we get a fair shake, if you get a fair shake, hold on, I gotta ban this dude in the comment section saying some real suspect shit. But yeah. Nigga was just talking all this gangster shit. All this, my son, my son gonna knock him out. My son gonna put him to sleep. Nigga, we got more to worry about fighting Jin Kasaki and Cuevas more than Dev. Now niggas is talking about some yeah. Now niggas is talking about some yeah. Um, if we get a fair shake. Nah, nigga, that sound like some scary talk now. That sound like some shit. Said Norman Bree meat writer all Dev hating channels like Rise Podcast. That's why, you know, he enjoyed the experience. He said it all in that last little interview before he about to hop on that plane. Look, you let a nigga talk long enough, they gonna say what they feel, man. Hold on, let me see if I gotta find it. I smell fear. Those things are hard to find these days. Do. Like I said, fair shake. Let me find out. Let me find out. Niggas really scared on the low. Let me find out. Damn, where that fucking tweet at? Let me just type it up. Norman, fair shake. This nigga said, those things are hard to find. Ah, damn, where the fuck is that video at? Somebody send me that video, man. Somebody send me that video, dude. I cannot find that shit. Respect Ring Media. Oh, there you go. There you go. Prayed up and keep God healthy. So God can keep him healthy, keep him in a pristine condition, and we do our work for what we can do. And that's, I mean, it's just been an amazing experience. So far, God got us through this ball. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, we go to Saudi Arabia, get a fair shake as far as the people leaving us the hell alone and not touching us and staying out of the way. As long as we get all of that done and get in the ring with them Haney fans, well, the Haney going to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, go to Saudi Arabia, get a fair shake as far as the people leaving us the hell alone and not touching us and staying out of the way. As long as we get all of that done and get in the ring with them Haney fans, well, the Haney going to sleep. Fair shake. This nigga is nervous. This nigga is scared. This nigga's nervous. This nigga's scared, bro. He acting like I got there it is. These niggas talking about fair shake. Oh my god! Shout out to my dude Crod. And he's bro. Are these guys even on the plane yet? Are these guys even on the plane yet? A fair shake. And then, he had to sit there, this experience been fun. Yeah, it's been fun talking to all these channels and screaming every fucking day. He loved this moment, man. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, think about it. Nobody really been paying attention to your son for real. Top rank put this nigga in there to fail. Now you're in an opportunity where your son gets all these brand new fans. You know, they're showing y'all all this love, inviting y'all to the channel. Just a couple months ago, they didn't give a fuck about what you had going on, senior. They didn't care about your tow truck business, none of that. They didn't care to ask you about your life and how you doing. They didn't give a fuck about none of that shit. But when your son signed a contract to fight Haney, you became their man, their favorite go-to guy. So he loved that experience, man, that being popular. But now reality's starting to kick in. That reality's kicking in. The reality's kicking in like, wait. Mill City Boxing not gonna be boxing with me. The Rise Podcast not gonna be boxing with me. Sean Porter channel not gonna be boxing with me. Tim Bradley not gonna be boxing with me. It's just gonna be my son against Devin Haney. Damn. No more trolling. No more his punches don't hurt. None of that shit. Now your son gonna have to feel those punches until your son gonna be the one that has to tell us if them punches really hurt or not. And I tell you right now, them last couple niggas that fought him and said, hey, he ain't had no puncher power going into the fight. Them niggas after the fight didn't have that to say. They ain't say that at all. Boy, oh boy. Nigga, you about to fight the best version of Devin Haney. Your son's about to fight the best version of Devin Haney. Nigga, not the young Devin Haney who went in there who's thinking that he's untouchable. No. No. This is the Devin that's already been through it. He a grown man now. He been through all that shit. And he know he got to keep his defense on point. He know he has to be sharper. He know he has to be faster, stronger. So yeah, your son fighting the worst version of Devin Haney. Not worse as in skill wise, as in like the version that's gonna put a serious beating on your son because everybody doubted him. Everybody doubted Dev. Now your son gotta be the one to feel if he got power or not. Ooh, he about to make an example out of Norman. He about to make an example out of Norman. Boy, I can see them niggas going for broke in the 6th round because they already know. They talking about the Saudis, niggas gonna rub some cream on them and shit like that, nigga. They already know their time is limited, nigga. They know the time is coming. Like that little they sharing that picture of that little rabbit with the clock going like this. Yeah, that's fucking senior and them looking at that shit right now because nigga time is fucking ticking, nigga. Less than fucking 2 weeks away. Norman gonna gas. He gonna gas. He gonna gas. And I'm gonna be right here smoking this Norman ATL Shouty pack. Nigga hop on the microphone like he TIP. You know what I'm saying? Grand Hustle in this bitch. Nigga, you ain't no fucking Grand Hustle TI, nigga. You just Brian Norman. And shout out to them. I don't hate those guys. When I say this, it's all love. I'm not saying as sin from hate. I'm talking as a competition. Nigga, ain't no secret. You already know who I'm picking, who I'm rolling with. Devin Haney. But I ain't picking him based off of bias. I'm picking him based off of skills. You niggas is picking Norman off of straight bias. Straight bias. Said Devo Lovato said, give us some financial advice. Here's some financial advice. Never bet on fucking Lubin. Going forward, never bet on fucking Lubin. Said Devin Shape. Dev's in shape. Huh. Dev is in shape. He's in supreme shape right now. Man, looking like a real welterweight. And I like that for him. I like that for him. Him looking like a real legit welterweight champ. I'm just pulling up footage right now. Because niggas trying to act like this guy, Dev, he not looking the part. Nigga looking like a real welterweight. Look at this. Ain't no this type of physique doesn't come from lifting weights. So I don't know why people talking about he just lifting weights and this type of shit. This physique doesn't come from lifting weights, bro. Just lifting weights. Nah, it's certain workouts that you do. All right, I'm back. Okay. So yeah. What the fuck was I saying? Yeah, dude, definitely in shape. He he's doing all the right things that he needs to be doing right now to win this fight for real. Let me see if I can find dude page. Yeah, shout out to Mickey Bay. You could tell Dev's in the right headspace, fucking with Mickey Bay. Damn, nigga look, he really looked like the real welterweight fighter. Man, he should have never been draining himself for real, for real. He should just fought Regis and just jump up and fight Brian Norman. Fuck that Ryan shit. Yeah. So y'all here in the stream? No, yeah, yeah, yeah. I was just quiet for a little second. I was doing something. Good shit. I ain't gonna lie. This is some really good pad work. I'm not gonna fucking lie, dog. If people try to say everybody look up good on pads, nah, bro. Everybody does not look like this on pads. I don't give a fuck what y'all talk about. That shit's crazy, dog. That's I'm on Mickey Bay's page right now. They at the Mike Tyson Boxing Club in Saudi. Niggas already about to start working. Niggas already about to start working. Meanwhile, this nigga. That's why I want to hear no fucking excuses on everything I love. I don't want to hear no fucking excuses, bro. On everything I love, I don't want to see no fucking hear no excuses, bro. I don't hear no excuses from Norman them team, bro. No way. No way. Bro. I swear to God, I ain't fucking. This ain't no propaganda, nothing, bro. This ain't no propaganda, nothing, nigga. I just showed y'all Mickey Bay's account, right? Them boys is getting ready to fucking trade. Let me put the camera on myself. Them boys is getting ready to train in Saudi Arabia right now. They getting up for a training session right now. I go to this nigga senior page. This nigga on Mill City Boxing talking to this nigga. Hey yo, hey, money overly good. Money's overly good. You see why niggas is talking about some facade? Niggas go put the cream on them and bump into them and stay out their way and all this bullshit. Nigga, look at this shit, bro. I ain't making this shit up. I ain't making this shit up. Nigga, I don't know about y'all, but it's 8:20 a.m. over here on this side where I'm at. Nigga, if it's 8:20 or around- early in the morning, this guy is on live, like you and I, instead of training his fucking son in fucking Saudi Arabia right now, getting acclimated to the fucking place. Hey, hey, money is overly fucking good, dog. This shit just made me. That's why I ain't even tripping that's why I ain't tripping about that little $50 I sent Bishop about this Lubin fight, man. Fuck that Lubin fight. That nigga. Money is overly good on this shit. Hey, money is overly good. This nigga is on Mill City boxing right now. Right now. Man, I got the trolls in my account. He said, get the yam off your face. You try to be like, what's his name, nigga? That shit ain't funny. That shit ain't funny. That shit lame. You a lame ass nigga. Nigga, you up early listening to me. Fuck you talking about? He was supposed to be at TB, a show in Atlanta yesterday. What? Oh, I gotta post this. Norman is on Mill City Boxing talking right now instead of being in Saudi. But it's not even worth telling them no more because they get it. They get it. They already get it. They get it. Their boxing fans already know. Hold on. Man, it's just fucking crazy, man. Who the fuck is you weird ass niggas? I thought they was leaving yesterday. I thought they was leaving yesterday. I thought the bro, I don't know who this woman is. I think she's his manager or something. It's his white woman. She's a little heavy set white woman. And I don't know if she's his manager or whatever, but she personally texted me and said, "Hey, no, Art Man, you got it twisted. Brian Norman's leaving on Saturday." Nigga, Saturday was yesterday. Wait, is Pops got a different flight? Pops got a different flight? Pops got a different flight? Hold on. Hold on. This shit is crazy, dog. This nigga's still not in fucking Saudi yet, bro. And his pops is on fucking live, nigga. Like us. Nigga pops really a fan, nigga. Bro, that's what I'm saying. You know what's so crazy about Senior? Senior been in my Facebook group for like years, bro. I didn't even know. I didn't even know this nigga was in my Facebook group, Facebook boxing group for years. I didn't even know that shit. But then he signed this deal to fight Devin. Now all of a sudden, everybody adding him and talk about him and treating him like he the fucking king, man. This shit's crazy, man. Boxing fans be fake as hell. They don't support these guys for real. And I hope Buddy know that. But yeah, so man, I had to cook somebody on boxing Twitter yesterday. My good brother O Peace. I don't know if he goes by O Peace anymore, but brother O Peace, right? Right. So this guy, he goes on to hate on Dev because Dev calls Brian Norman a bum and basically says that he's the best. He considers Devin considers himself as a better fighter than everybody at the welterweight division, and he calls Brian Norman a bum. Man, you got boxing fans taking that information and saying Devin is so disrespectful. How could Devin even expect to get any credit for this fight if he's calling his opponent a bum and all this shit, bro? And I'm not gonna lie, I can't sugarcoat it, nigga. You niggas sound like some fucking like you niggas sound like some hoes, like straight up. Like, why are you complaining that a fighter has some fucking trash talk, nigga? Why you niggas complaining about some fucking trash talk, nigga, bro? You know how many times fighters have said some crazy shit about their opponent? Niggas that called their opponents all types of crazy shit. They said he ain't called Loma a bum. Yeah, because Loma's pound for pound. Loma was pound for pound. He couldn't call him a bum, right? But he said he'll never lose to a white boy. He sure did say that. And he pushed his ass. He pushed him. He did more than just call. He did more than just disrespect him verbally. He pushed, he assaulted the nigga. He pushed this nigga at the fucking weigh-in and had that nigga Lomachenko going flying. So nigga, fuck that. He did more than just say some words, nigga. Right. Said Haiti trash talk is weak and unoriginal. Yeah, it's whatever. You don't gotta like his trash talk. You know, I do agree that Devin Haney, he do need to step it up a little bit when it comes to the trash talk. But some you can't expect that from every fighter. Can't expect that from every fighter. The best trash talker to me is Tony Harrison. He be guilty, but trash talking don't always win fights. Y'all know that, right? Trash talking don't win fights. Nigga, it's about skills, man. I've been watching boxing for a very long time, and skills pay the bills. Skills pay the bills. And if you don't say nothing, you say he's soft. Yeah, and that's the thing. I remember when Dev started amping the pressure up, like because the media shit started to get to him, the fans shit started to get to him, so he started doing more, like swearing more and disrespecting his opponents more. And I remember when Dev pushed Lomachenko, the whole boxing world's turned into a fucking White Lives Matter fucking rally or something. Dev pushed fucking Lomachenko. They said, "Oh my god, I can't believe it." Oh my god, I can't believe he pushed Lomachenko. Can you believe that? That's not Devin's character. Devin's character. I know Devin. I went to school with Devin back in Las Vegas High. I've been to there. I've been to school with him, man. And Devin's just not like that, man. They was saying all types of weird shit when Devin pushed Lomachenko. Devin can't do nothing right in these people's eyes. And if you explain that and you say, you niggas is really hating on Dev, they say, oh, you're just a Devin Rider. You're just a Devin Rider. The conversation, that's why I really don't like having the conversation with people with clear disdain for Dev, because the conversation turns into, why don't you hate Devin the way I do? You know what I mean? The conversation turns into, why don't you hate Dev like I do? And that's just corny. It's like, nigga, why would I why do you want me to hate this nigga so bad? This nigga said, oh, because he copied Floyd. He copied Floyd. Oh my God. Wake me up. Nigga, a young American boxer wants to be like one of the best of fucking American boxers to ever fucking live. Niggas talking about, oh my God, he copied what Floyd said. Niggas is copying what Floyd do. Niggas is copying the fucking Philly shell and getting their ass knocked the fuck out. You know how many niggas I done seen with Philly shells get knocked the fuck out trying to be like Floyd Mayweather, nigga? Nigga, of course, Floyd is the blueprint. A lot of niggas want to be like Floyd. And Dev grew up around fucking Floyd. His father trained Dev. His father trained Dev how to fucking box. Reason why Mickey Bay holding the pads the way he is, because Mickey Bay learned that shit from Floyd Mayweather Sr. on how to fucking hold the pads for Dev. Fuck you talking about? Like, these niggas is weird. Oh my God, he copied something Floyd said. He's just so unoriginal. This is why Norman is gonna win. You see, this is damn the skills. See, Norman's gonna win because of his southern drawl, the power, and Dev is copying Floyd Mayweather. That's why he's gonna win. Fucking lame ass niggas. Bro, I swear these fucking Devin haters is so funny, man. They want you to hate this guy. For what? For what? Why you want me to hate this nigga, bro? He's giving us the fights we want to see. He's fighting this guy that y'all says just his kryptonite. Even though top rank matchmakers will tell you that Devin is fucking Devin's style is motherfucking what's his name's kryptonite? Brian Norman's kryptonite. But he's fighting those type of guys. He's fighting those guys. Meanwhile, some of y'all favorite fighters getting a fucking circus fight canceled. We ain't gotta say no names, but y'all know who. So if Dev win P, of course, to be honest, Dev should never have been taken off the pound for pound list at all. He always been on my list, but y'all just gonna say I'm a fan anyway, so it don't matter. But when it comes to that ring pound for pound list, I don't think he should have been taken off because how do you take somebody off a pound for pound list for having a no contest and then winning all 12 rounds in his very next fight? But hey, it is what it is. So the Dev hate came from when Dev called Tank out a long time ago. Bro, nigga, I remember, bro, thank you for saying that. Snoopy Mac, thank you for saying that. Because I remember when black folks, we was all rocking with Dev. We was all rocking with Dev, bro. What the fuck? Niggas is supporting Dev and Bill. Cause remember when they left Bill over because back then he used to be, dibbling dabbling in the things, you know what I'm saying? He caught a F, So they were gonna let him over there overseas stuff so his son can get undisputed against Cambosis. And we were all rallying behind it, like, bro, come on, man. Let the brother in. He needs to go support his son. Black folks, we was rocking, riding with motherfucking Dev. All of us. Rode the undisputed. Lomachenko's ducking him. Niggas scared of Dev. He's looking like the one. Until niggas start getting that real paper. Niggas start getting that real paper, right? And then calling out niggas like Javante Davis. Then with black folks, that was like niggas turned to Bloods and Crips in the motherfucking 80s when it came to fucking Dev versus Tank. Boy, you see clear separation. Niggas start hating on Dev like it was no tomorrow. Niggas start hating on Dev like it was no tomorrow. Hell yeah. Shout out to everybody in the chat. So Haney cheats in most of his fights. The ref just allows him to do it. All right, man. Whatever. Man, Victor Conte passed away. Niggas still talking about some snack shit. Ain't that a bit? Rest in peace to Conte. You niggas is fucked up, man. They try to say this nigga cheating beyond the grave. Like, what the fuck going on, really, bro? Nigga talking about said lost me. Yeah, niggas is tweaking. They talking about some Victor Conte helping this nigga beyond the fucking grave. Like, what type of shit is this? What type of shit is this, man? He said, I'm not talking about snack, nigga. What you talk about there, nigga? This probably Norman Senior burner account talking to me right now. Yeah, I heard y'all here talking about my son, but I don't want to make it appear like I'm handling business. That nigga really just want that fucking box Chevy. He said left my ass off. It is. Yeah, it is. It's really senior. Senior, he trying to make it seem like niggas is really on the plane for real, but he using this motherfucker burner. This nigga is such a duck. This nigga acting like a duck. Hold on. Hold on. Shout out to everybody in the fucking chat, dog, for real. Nigga, I know people want to talk about Lubin, but I don't want to talk about that Lubin shit. I ain't already talked about that shit and I done lost my money. This nigga Lubin and fucked up. He done fucked up. He says he's cheating because he was clinching. He's cheating because he's clinching. Man, that's why, bro. That's why I don't be talking boxing with everybody. I don't talk boxing with everybody because nigga, that is some dumb shit. Like, what type of goofy shit is that? What type of shit is that? Hey, but I don't give a fuck. Back to the topic at hand, nigga. Money is overly good. This nigga is on fucking YouTube live, like us. This nigga on YouTube live like us instead of being in fucking Saudi, man. And hit that. Hey, so yeah, I know who it is. I know who it is now. So Norman got some woman in this camp. I think that's his manager. That's the woman that was screaming, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" She told me personally that Norman I'm leaving on Saturday, bro. Why is Norman Senior on live? It looked like he's still in Georgia. Georgia, Georgia. Niggas in fucking Georgia. Said taking pads and missing weight is cheating. Bro, they know cheating, but they know cheating, but when it comes to fucking Ryan Garcia, no, that was that was justifiable. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold on. Cause this nigga, hold on, this nigga is really ducking this conversation, bro. He really ducking this conversation. Like, nigga, stop that shit. This conversation, bro. He really ducking this. This nigga really ducked the conversation. I'm trying to get this dude in here because this guy, this brother, he went on. I'm trying to get this dude. This brother, he went on Twitter talking about some Devin calling Norman a bum. It's just basically the worst thing ever. You know, how can you do that as a fighter and expect people to respect you and all this type of this lame cornball shit. Like, nigga, when the male boxing fans turn to the fucking moral police when it comes to fucking trash talking, nigga? What happened to the sport I love? Bro, Dev can't call Norman a bum, so he can't call Norman a fucking bum. And niggas crying foul because of that shit. But Norman Senior, Norman Senior and Junior, these niggas can say call Devin anything under the fucking sun. You don't see me crying about that shit. Nigga, I live for that shit. I love that shit. I love that shit. I love a nigga getting mad and cussing each other out. Nigga, then they get physical about this shit. Nigga, this is boxing, nigga. My testosterone is up high, nigga. I like saying this shit. What type of shit you got going on, bro? Oh, how can he say that? How can Devin say he's a bum? Bro, these niggas is calling Dev Chinny. His opponent said he fought his trash. All that. He only fights old guys. They just said some more shit about this nigga. You niggas talking about some call somebody the bum. It's the worst thing in the world. Man, I told that nigga, come get this microphone, nigga. Come talk. Come talk. Stop acting like a pole, nigga. Stop being scary, bro. That shit's crazy. But anyways, I can't wait for this fight. Norman's about to get cooked. He's a 6 round fighter. Nah, just talking shit. I'm talking shit. But nah, he really is. He really gonna gas out, in my opinion, because he ain't never really worked this hard in the fight for real. That Santillion fight, I just watched that whole thing last night, man. If he goes in there trying to fight Devin like that, he's definitely gonna lose. Y'all talking about if Dev goes and fight like he did Ramirez, he's gonna lose. No, if Brian Norman fights Dev the way he fought Santilli, he's gonna lose. Santilli was hitting this nigga with every punch in the fucking book. Either Santilli can't punch or Brian Norman just have some type of crazy chin. Because nigga, there's no way that an accurate puncher is gonna be able to land those same type of punches, fast punches on him, and he's gonna be able to sit there and take that shit. Hell no. They're about to put on a boxing clinic, but not even Dev don't even gotta hurt him to really win this fight. What I noticed with guys who fight Brian Norman, they'll hit him and they'll just sit right there. They'll just sit right there for him to land on him. They sit there like they just wait for him to get hit. So Tank said he retired after Jake, so that means he's retiring. Nah, he's not retiring. He got no choice. He gonna have to come back. Bill's gotta get paid. He didn't get that. He didn't get that big check that he thought he was gonna get. So Bill's gotta get paid, man. He's gonna eventually have to fight one of them guys. They gonna get that nigga Tank an intervention. They gonna have an intervention for this nigga Tank, bro. I'm telling you. Watch this. They ain't gonna talk about it now. They ain't gonna film her done like that. They probably gonna talk about it years from now. They gonna get this nigga Tank an intervention. This nigga Tank gonna walk in the room. It's gonna be Leonard Ellaby. It's gonna be Uncle Al Heyman. It's gonna be Sam Watson and the juniors. You know, and then it's gonna be a couple of his fans. They're gonna be sitting there. They're gonna be like, "Yo, man, Tank, I get it, bro. You the man, Tank. We love you, bro. First things first, Tank. We love you, bro. You got a special place in our heart for us, Tank. We love you, bro. But we just gotta let you know, man. Like you gotta fight somebody, bro. You can't fight Jake Paul. The fight's off the table, man. The fight's off the table. Tank. You the man, bro. So you got options. You just gotta fight somebody. They gonna sit that nigga down. They gonna close the door. They gonna lock it. They gonna have a real conversation with that man. Tank, bro. We just doing we just saying what's best. You know that might help you. Put yourself in the right position because Tank said Tank not mentally built for the pressure. Nah, for real though. Because it's like I low key understand Tank, but I'm not somebody who's making excuses for him because I'm a grown ass. Me and Tank are the same. Me and Tank is the same age, so I understand certain things. Not about putting hands on the chick, but I understand certain things. Like you're older now. You fought hard when you were young to get out of a certain position, but now you're in this situation. You got a daughter. You know what I'm saying. You got a daughter. You got kids. Now it's like that hunger, that fight is not really like there, like for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. You'll still beat a motherfucker ass because you got all this up here and you still physically strong. You got it for sure. But that fight, that hunger, it's not there. It's not there. Especially compared to them other niggas that you grew up with. See, you got your bag first and you got your bag heavy, super heavy. So that type of shit make a nigga comfortable. But these niggas, they get their money, but they still love it. They love it for the game. They love this game. You don't love this game. You loved it at one point because it changed your life, got you off the block. Now you change is right. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit changed his life. So of course he made it, but he don't got that love for the game like Dev or Young Shakur. See, Dev the type of nigga, motherfucking the fight in November. Nigga already working out in fucking May, April. Just for the love of the game, bro. And now you look at him, this nigga look like fucking chiseled because he bed ready. Nigga, he can fight tomorrow. Nigga, did you see the pad work? Nigga look like he wanna fight tomorrow. Niggas in it for the love of the game, bro. Niggas already got the paper. But this nigga don't got he don't got that in him. He don't got that in him. So you put that nigga in there with Roach right now, put him in there with Haney right now, Shakur right now. They'll just probably beat his ass. They'll beat his ass. And y'all know this because y'all like to say an unfocused tank is not a good tank. Yeah, so I'm saying it. An unfocused tank will get his ass beat the fuck up by Devin Haney, Lamont Roach, and Shakur Stevenson. For sure. For sure. For sure. Nigga, little pressure. This nigga get to go into the corner. Right? Wipe my fucking face. Man, I don't even want to have to get on this nigga because he getting on himself. I don't want to kick a man while he's down. All I can say is I wish the best of luck for Tank. I want him to hopefully come back and fight Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. Prove us wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong for sure. Sorry, are you gonna go live for the fight? Of course. Of course. That shit might be my highest viewed fucking nigga. I love this shit, man. I'm waiting on a YouTube check. I'm waiting for a YouTube check to come in a little second. So I ain't tripping. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all been hating on me and doing all this, worrying about art man so long that y'all really just boosted my channel. Y'all boosted my store where I'm like a figure in boxing now. And I don't even have to go to these events or anything like that. I can just be in the crib. Only place I go is to the fucking post office to ship off all the flyest merch on artmanapparel.com. Artmanapparel.com, best boxing merch in the game. Niggas always want to know what Artman doing. what the fuck I'm doing, nigga. Go to artmanapparel.com. You see what I'm doing. You see them packages I be holding, nigga? See them packages I be holding, nigga? Shit. The main pizzas, nigga. The main fucking pizzas, nigga. The fucking merch get shipped out the fucking nation, bro. Across the nation. Shipped out the nation too. Shipped to the fucking UK. So yeah, niggas always want to worry about what the fuck Art Man got going on. We good on this side. On some real shit. But all that pressure taking a knee. Nigga took a knee, bro. Bro, this girl, bro, this chick I know, the fact that she brought this shit up was just so funny to me. She's like, yeah, that's that boxer that was talking about. He had grease in his hair. I said, oh, what the fuck? How the fuck you know about this shit, one baby? How you know about this? She said that's the boxer who said he had the grease in his eye. That shit's fucking crazy, dog. He gotta come back from that shit, man. Oh my god, this guy just like, I guess. Oh, he's ducking. Hold on, I'm gonna keep on adding this nigga, man. This nigga's ducking. I'm gonna put this shit on boxing Twitter. He's ducking the smoke, nigga. Right. I'm over here reading this Twitter. They talking about Trump talking about he about to give niggas two K. Talking about somebody said 2K ain't shit. All right. 2K ain't shit to y'all, nigga. Two shit is something to a little hustler like me, you know what I'm saying? Artman Apparel, we need that. We need that for sure. But yeah, this nigga, in other news too, I don't know if y'all listen to Max B, but Max B free. They free the wave. I don't know if my timeline, I mean my chat. I don't know if y'all a little young, but they free Max B. Shout out to Max B. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know about that man. They freed the wave. Shout out to him, man. I can't wait to hear some new music. That ain't been down since I was like in high school. Shit's crazy as hell. Are you wearing? Well, I'm sorry. You probably watched some of his fights, or at least highlights of his fights. When you see how he fights, what do you think of his style? So I think that he can punch. I do think that. I'm not blind, not oblivious to it. I think he can punch. That's it. I haven't seen nothing else. You've faced some power punchers. Ryan Garcia, certainly. Let's say Lomachenko, 135, could crack. Ah, shit. Someone. Ah, shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. Ah, shit. I got the man up in here. I got the man up in here, the guy I wanted to speak to.
Yeah, get
Oh,
everybody else
let me make
out.
sure my microphone good.
Get
Can you hear me?
everybody else out. You hear me?
No, nobody else in here. It's
All
just
right,
me and you.
nobody else in here. You can hear me. Now,
Yep.
now you said I'm doing what now? You said go ahead,
Hold on, hold on,
finish
hold
your
on.
music.
First of all, first things first. ArtMadeApparel.com, best boxing merch in the game. Make sure you go to ArtMadeApparel.com, best boxing merch in the game. See, I got my undisputed Bill crew neck on right now. Yeah. ArtMadeApparel.com. But yeah, okay. So yeah, brother man, I got a problem with something that you said. You said something to the effect, I'm paraphrasing. You could correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
You said something to the effect of Devin Haney calling Brian Norman a bum. It's not just trash talk. It's not just trash talk.
No, it wasn't trash talk. It wasn't trash talk. It wasn't trash talk at all. It would have been trash talk if he came in with that energy. If he came into the whole situation with that energy, but he did not. He wasn't even campaigning for that fight. First of all, let's start there. He didn't even campaign for that fight. That wasn't a fight that he was campaigning for. That was a
Let's
fight that
start.
Bill
Let's
Haney was
start.
campaigning for.
Let's start.
Let's
Because you
start
said
there.
you said
Hold on, hold
wait,
on. Let's
it
acknowledge
wasn't
that now.
campaign. Let's
Let's
cook.
acknowledge that.
Let's
That
cook because
Devin
they
Haney never
had
campaigned for this fight, bro. It was
wait.
Haney. It was Bill Haney that was campaigning for this fight, and Brian Norman accepted the
And
offer.
who's Bill Haney to Devin? Just his father or his
Bro,
promoter?
bro, that's not the
Just his
point that I'm
father or
making.
his
That's
promoter?
not the
This
point
nigga
that I'm
said,
making.
nigga,
That's not the
no.
point that I'm making.
When nah,
The point
when
that I'm
one man
making is
speaks, they're
that
speaking together, bro.
Devin
Don't do
doesn't have his
that.
own
Don't do
identity.
that.
Devin doesn't have his
Don't
own
do that.
identity, bro.
His name was on that list. Stop it. Stop it. This nigga said Dev didn't do that, but
On
Bill
what
did it.
list? On what list? This dude said he was a nobody until a couple months ago. That's what he said. He was a
Yeah.
nobody,
Yeah.
but he
You
but
know what
his
that
name was
is?
on the
That's
list.
trash talk.
His
That's
name was
trash
on the list.
talk.
It
That's
wasn't trash
trash
talk,
talk,
bro.
bro.
It wasn't
And
trash
I
talk,
feel
bro.
like
It wasn't
you
trash
being a
talk. Let me
little
tell you why it
you
wasn't
being a
trash
little
talk.
soft on it, man. You
Let
being
me
a little
tell you why it
soft on
wasn't
us,
trash talk.
man.
Let me
Go
tell you
ahead.
why it wasn't trash talk.
Go ahead.
Because he said that he was the best at 147 before he told him that he didn't have his own identity and he's trying to be Floyd Mayweather. It wasn't until he said that till he flipped the switch and now, oh, I wasn't gonna say this, but you really a bum. That's not trash talk, bro. That's not
That's
trash
trash
talk.
talk.
That's getting in your
That's
feelings because
trash
somebody's
talk.
calling you out. That's not trash talk.
That's trash talk.
No, it's
You're
not.
just mad. You're
It's
mad
not.
because he insulted the dude. I mean,
I'm
is
not
he?
mad at
I mean,
anything,
I
bro.
mean, I
You
mean,
talking about
bro.
mad and people hate
Hold
that
on.
and
Let
hate
me
it.
talk.
No,
Let me
I'm
talk. Let
calling
me
out an
talk, brother.
obvious truth.
Let me
I'm calling
cook.
out an obvious truth.
Let
See,
me cook.
your
Oh, peace.
fandom won't allow you to see this.
No, that's not me being a fan. That's me being
Yes,
a
it
fan
is.
of. Hold on.
You
Let me
talking
cook. Let
about
me cook.
oh,
Hold on. Let me cook. Can I just let you cook? Let me cook, and I'm gonna let you cook. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, peace. Let me cook real quick, and I'm gonna let you cook. 1 second. 1 second. I'm gonna let you cook, nigga. That is straight bullshit because you and we're both old enough to know in boxing, nigga, you gonna clown your opponent. Nigga, you gonna say your opponent this and that. Nigga, what Muhammad Ali didn't he say this nigga George Foreman move like a fucking mummy? Nigga, this is boxing. You gonna clown your opponent all the fucking time. It don't matter. And you no, it's not about fandom. It's your hatred towards Devin where you want to put him in a separate category where it's like, damn, nigga, how can you say such a thing? Why you want to be the moral police when it comes to some fucking boxing, man? What we talking about? Go ahead, cook.
it's my turn now. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, cook.
I'm not being the moral police. And you know what I'm saying? I'm saying
That's
there's
what it
trash
sound like,
talk.
nigga.
Hold on, listen. There's trash talk, and then there's what Devin Haney's doing. That's not trash talk, bro. That's not trash talk. Trash talk is boy, when I get in the ring, I'm gonna do
Oh, what
X,
is it?
Y, Z to
It's
you,
hurting your
boy. Boy, you
feelings.
ain't gonna be able to
It's
do
hurting
shit,
your
boy. You ain't
feelings. Talk.
huh?
That's what it. It's hurting your feelings when Dev say that. Is that what you
Bro,
saying?
why are you turning this on me? Why are you making this about me?
Because you
You
taking
know what I'm
this shit
saying?
so personal, nigga. He calling Brian
I'm just
Norman a
pointing out
bum.
the
He ain't say
obvious
oh
flaws
piece
in
of
what
bum.
you're saying, bro. You're saying that Brian like you saying that calling Brian Norman a bum, that's Devin Haney clowning Brian Norman. It's
Yes.
not, bro.
What the fuck?
Him diminishing him as an opponent is not clowning or trash talk, bro. It's not. Him
Yes,
saying
it
that he's a
is,
bum.
bro.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Bro, it's like the
No, it's
rap
not.
game, nigga. You
No,
can
it's
say
not. It's
whatever
it's,
to
it's
your
just like
fucking opponent, bro.
it's just like what Devin Haney was saying that Ryan Garcia. Oh, I'm an A level fighter. He's a C level fighter, bro. He ran the whole script. The whole Arturo Gotti script, he ran it against Ryan Garcia, and that was the point that Brian Norman was making, bro. He has
So
no
what?
identity, bro.
So what?
That's so that's
What's
Devin
the
Haney trash
problem?
talk. That's Devin Haney trash talk.
So what's the problem?
I'm asking. So that's
I'm just
Devin
saying.
Haney
So
trash talk.
what's the end
So
result in this?
no,
That
answer the
he should
question,
not
Art. Answer the
he should
question.
just allow his opponent to
No,
talk to him,
answer
and
the question, Art. Answer the question.
he shouldn't say anything to them.
Answer the question, Art. Answer the question.
What
So
is your
that's Devin
question?
Haney's trash talk, taking Floyd Mayweather's scripts from when he had his previous press conferences, taking his scripts and regurgitating them. So that's Devin Haney's trash talk style.
Nigga, apparently y'all got to figure it out, right? Y'all got to figure it out. Y'all said this is how this nigga trash talking. It's a problem to y'all. But what does that? What does it even matter if that's his trash talk? It's about the fucking fight,
My boy said, apparently.
right? Apparently, y'all niggas
Bro,
got to figure
that's
it
the
out. Y'all
point that
said
that's the
this,
point that's the point that Norman was making, bro. He has no identity, bro. He has no identity, bro.
bro.
And, and,
This
and and
nigga,
that's
no,
why I got trash
hold
talk.
on. This
That's
nigga,
why he got in his
this
feelings.
nigga Norman, you can't talk about identity. This nigga came into the game to on to sound like he motherfucking TIP. Nigga, he ain't that nigga. He ain't no motherfucking TI. I done see the motherfucking shirts, got the motherfucking TI face talking about some KO King. Nigga, you not fucking TI, nigga. How can you clown an American boxer for wanting to be something like the fucking greatest, one of the greatest American boxers to fucking live, which is Floyd Mayweather? What are you guys talking about? Oh, it's a problem that he said something Floyd said in the past? Nigga, there's things that people are doing. There's things that fighters are doing that Floyd fucking did in general. So what are you even talking about? Niggas is how many niggas is copying the Philly shell and then got they ass fucking knocked the fuck out. Niggas is copying fucking Floyd. Dev got trained by Floyd Mayweather's father, and Dev came up under Floyd Mayweather. You know what it sound like to me when it comes from this side, from Brian Norman's side? It sound like some jealous ass, hating ass niggas. That's what it sounds like. You fucking with Floyd. You fucking with Floyd. You want to be like Floyd, nigga. Hey, ain't his fucking fault that his pops smart enough to put him in position to win, put in position by putting him next to the fucking greatest fighter of the fucking 20s? Nigga, what are you talking about in the late 90s? Like, what we talking about? What we talking about, nigga? My bad, my bad. I thought you could unmute yourself.
Nah, you know what I'm saying, bro. Listen,
Yeah.
listen.
Niggas try to make it a problem for us. A
Listen.
nigga want to be like Floyd. Like,
It is
nigga,
a
you acting like
it
this
is a
some
problem,
random
bro.
ass
And
nigga. He came
it's a
up in
problem all
Floyd
across the
gym.
board. It's a problem all across the board. And I've been talking about this. If you go look on my page, I actually been talking about this. I said something about it because I've been taking a break off of Twitter, but I mentioned this. You know what I'm saying? Because I was doing some film study and I was just talking
What y'all
about
gonna
the
say?
fact that
Damn, Floyd copied Muhammad Ali.
hold on, listen. I was just talking about how there's no more teachers in boxing no more. There's only trainers. There's no more teachers. Ever since the passing of Roger Mayweather, rest in peace. Ever since the passing of Roger Mayweather, there's no more teachers in boxing, bro. There's only trainers, and that's why you see so many fighters trying to copy the Philly shell, and they don't have their own boxing identity, bro.
And Dev
A
not
lot of
that.
fighters don't have their own
Dev
boxing identity,
Dev comes, he's from that
Devin
cloth.
Haney
And
is
y'all
the
know that.
prime example of that. Devin Haney is a prime example of that,
No,
and
no.
that's why
Oh,
Devin
peace.
Haney is a superior athlete. That's why a lot of his fundamentals lack. You know what I'm saying? That's why his punch mechanics is the way it is. That's why his punch mechanics
No, nigga,
haven't
that's why
improved
he's an
over the course
undefeated,
of his career.
undisputed. Oh, that's why he's an undefeated champion, nigga.
I mean, yeah, you
Undefeated,
know what I'm saying? Like,
undisputed
listen, bro,
champion. That's
listen,
why,
brother,
nigga.
listen,
What you
brother,
talking
listen,
about?
brother, listen, brother. If you would have
One sec.
threw
Okay.
Abdullah Mason, if
All
you
right,
would have threw
cook.
Abdullah Mason in the ring with Cambosis, he would have been undisputed at that time too. If you would have threw him in the ring with Cambosis at that time, he would have been undisputed.
Let me cook.
Go ahead.
I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. But I tell you this, it's not just that. You do understand Devin Haney got that motherfucking fight with Cambosis based off the motherfucking war in the Ukraine, right? You do understand that. Them guys was trying to fight Lomachenko. Dev had to sign a crazy fucking deal. The way these niggas be fucking starving themselves on the fucking weigh-in, These niggas wouldn't sign no 2 fight deal to fight in fucking Australia and then say, I have another fight on that contract where I'm gonna fight another nigga at the same weight class that I look fucking drained in. Nigga, stop it. Nigga, Mason, Tank, Keyshawn couldn't even make the fucking weight to even save his fucking title, nigga. These niggas will not fucking sit there and sign no fucking contract to fight twice in another nigga backyard, bro. Hell no. Why they fucking drained? Boots Ennis. He just moved to 154. And I don't blame him. But niggas ain't staying there when they ain't making the fucking weight properly. Look at fucking Devin the Cambosa's fucking two. Look how crazy he looked. And then he stayed on contract to fight another nigga at the same weight class. So no, I don't think Mason and none of them niggas would do that and become undisputed. Hell no. These niggas is not taking that type
You
of sacrifice.
you can
Fuck you talking about? Hell
you can
nah.
assert that
That's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta give
as
Dev
a
more credit. You gotta start
oh
giving Dev more credit and stop writing
I
it
give
off on
listen
being a fan. Nah, you
I
you
give
niggas
Devin
act like any bro.
Haney his credit
You niggas
for
acting
his
like it just
accomplishment.
anybody.
And listen, the only reason the
Hold on,
only
hold on, hold
reason
on, because I hold on 1 second, piece, because I ain't get to finish off on your first part of your what you said, nigga. First of all, Dev, if anything, Dev is the nigga that can say, "Hey, I'm of that Mayweather cloth," because nigga, look who fucking trained him. Look where he came from. Look who's fucking holding the mitts and teaching him and really giving him pointers, nigga. Floyd Mayweather, nigga, he came from that. You the same shit niggas hate Dev for. Pops had the fucking paper. Pops put him in position to win. Pops put him at the fucking Floyd Mayweather gym. He was beating up on y'all niggas' favorite fighters, not your favorite fighter. I know you don't fuck with Tank, but he was beating up on niggas' favorite fighters, Tank, early as a fucking jit. So if there's anybody that can say, nigga, they're from the Mayweather cloth and they can say, oh well shit, I'm moving like that, it's that nigga. Cause look who got the paper in the game like Mayweather? The motherfucking dude Haney, right? Niggas is mad at Dev because he can afford to go over to fucking Saudi and train for weeks in before in. Nigga, you know it. You know it. Niggas hate Dev for the fact that this nigga comes from that Mayweather shit. So that's why I'm saying it sounds like a bunch of hating ass nigga shit coming from the Norman side. Niggas wishing they had that type of fucking paper, wishing they had that type of fucking training from Floyd Mayweather Sr. But all they got is the training from Floyd Mayweather. I mean, not Floyd Mayweather, from Brian Normal Sr. Telling a nigga, hey, go out there and knock a nigga out, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Meanwhile, you got niggas, the man who taught his son how to do the Philly shell is teaching Dev how to do the same shit. And niggas want to be like, why he can't be like that? Fuck out of here, man. Come on, man. Let's cook old piece.
that was some pure fandom. That's a pure fandom,
No,
like
it's not.
sycophant rant.
You know what it is? What it is? What it is that you guys dislike Devin Haney, so it's like anything
Bro, that's
that seems
not what it
credible,
is,
it's
bro.
like
And
fuck it.
that is a
What do we
narrative
talk?
that
Oh, piece. The whole
let me
reason why you're
go
here
ahead.
is because you're telling me Devin having trash talk is a problem. That's something bad in
That's not
boxing.
what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Like
Like, what are we talking
what
about?
I'm saying is what Devin Haney is
Niggas
doing
wishing they had that
is
type of
not trash
support.
talk at all. It's not trash talk. That's not trash talk. That's not trash talk. And you're saying
Oh,
that
piece to
he should
you, it
he
hurts your
what
feelings.
you're trying to say to me is he should be able to do this because he comes from under Floyd Mayweather's tutelage. So it should be understood that he's gonna take some of his likeness or he's gonna bite off some of his stuff. Like, bro, that doesn't make any
Is that
sense.
not true?
No,
Nigga,
bro, that
bro,
doesn't make any
he
sense.
literally comes from Floyd Mayweather. Like, you don't even understand. Floyd was giving this nigga game, bro. Invited this nigga over to his house, young nigga, because he was under the impression that he was going to sign with them. The fuck?
Yeah.
Floyd Ben gave
See,
this nigga
I
fucking
think
game.
that's his
You see
problem
O
now.
piece? See
Now
O
he has
piece?
this
It's just some
battery in
jealous
his
hate nigga
back
shit. That's what it is.
where he thinks he's the second coming of Floyd. And see, I think that's the only real qualm that I have about Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? His accomplishments, everything that he's done in the sport, I have massive respect for. You know what I'm saying? Even his relationship with his father, their relationship, how they maneuver and how they operate in the business of boxing. You know what I'm saying? All that is commendable. I commend all of that. You know what I'm saying? I even think that Bill Haney is good for the sport. He's definitely like entertaining him as as just a promotional figure in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like I support that. You know what I'm saying? Like I like Devin Haney's mentality as it pertains to wanting to be the best and wanting to be recognized as the best in the as one of the best in the sport. So I will always give Devin Haney credit for that. But is Devin Haney a goofy? Hell yeah. Is
So you just don't like the nigga. That's what it
does
is,
Devin
y'all.
Haney
He
have his
just don't
own
like the nigga.
identity? Hell
That's it.
no.
He just don't
No.
like the nigga.
But
He
see,
just don't
see,
like.
no, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
He ain't cool like OP think is cool.
No, you see, that's your interpretation of what I'm saying.
Because
Like
that's what
I
it
don't
is,
know
nigga.
Devin.
That shit don't make no sense,
Listen to
y'all
what I'm saying. Listen to
talking.
what I'm saying real quick. Listen to what I'm saying real quick. I don't know Devin Haney personally to not like him. Like I don't know him personally. Like, bro, you like,
But
man, you just don't like
Tank,
Devin Haney, bro.
Tank
Like the
personally
only
to
thing
not
I
like
know
him
about
though.
Devin Haney, bro, is the
But
things that he
Tank though
accomplished
not
in
to
the
like
sport,
him
bro.
though.
Y'all be like, bro, y'all, you, and the rest of his fans, bro. Y'all will post Devin Haney a picture of Devin Haney outfit and be like, man, this dude's fresh, huh? Man, check him out.
You ain't never seen Art
Y'all,
Man do that
bro,
unless if it's a
listen, bro.
nigga wearing
If I
artmanapparel.com.
go on your page
Go
right
to my
now,
page. You ain't never
I can
seen
pull a
you ain't
picture.
never
I
seen
can
no
pull
Artman.
a post
Yep,
of
go
you
ahead.
posting some
Pull it
shit
up.
about him
Pull it
sitting
up.
there with his gun or something. Man, you got your gun like me, huh?
See,
Bro, like,
you see,
bro,
he
like,
switch. You see
bro,
how he switch it up? He
bro.
just said outfit.
Listen.
Now he
Oh
talking
yeah,
about gun.
outfits,
You see
guns,
this
all
shit?
that shit.
You see
All
that?
that shit, bro.
Nah,
Everything
because
outside of boxing.
anybody about me know no Art Man Apparel got the best fucking dope out here. Artmanapparel.com. You see, I got my motherfucking undisputed Bivel hoodie on right
Yeah,
here
let it
too,
be
nigga.
known. You hear me?
Fuck you talking
Yeah,
about? This nigga said an
yeah.
outfit, nigga.
Stop playing.
Nigga, peep this, nigga.
You already
100%
know.
tied. Look at this shit.
Hey,
You know
what
what I'm
the
saying?
quality hitting for? That's
Yeah,
the
you
heavy
see,
hoodie. Oh,
I
that's
make
the
this shit. I make this shit what earlier this year, nigga. This shit ain't no scratch off shit, nigga. You can get that shit on
man. See,
artmanapparel.com. Best boxing merch in the game.
I need the,
So yeah,
I need
it
that, I
says
need the heaviest
what you
hoodie
said
you got.
outfit
You know
of
what I'm saying?
fire.
If you go, I need custom shit. The heaviest hoodie you got. You know what I'm saying? I want the crop fit joint. Really, I want a zip up. You know what I'm saying? Like I want something totally different than you got on
Nigga.
artmanapparel.com. I want a special order. I want some shit don't nobody got. You heard me?
Y'all hear
Real
that
shit.
accent? Y'all hear that accent? He from New Orleans. He really a Regis fan, the Rougarou fan. That's why he really
I
mad.
really, bro. Listen, bro. I'm probably Regis
That's what
program
it
biggest
is,
critic.
y'all.
I'm probably Regis program biggest critic.
Yeah, y'all hear that Rougarou? Yeah, yeah. I know what time it is. So he ain't like I dare outclass that man. So let's talk about that Norman fight, man. Let's chop it up on that.
Let's talk about it.
I know you and the rest of boxing Twitter got Norman.
Not necessarily. I think Norman has a chance. I think the safe bet is Haney. You know what I'm saying? He's the more experienced fighter. He's the more skilled boxer. He's the obvious choice. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm not prepared to do as a boxing enthusiast is completely discount Brian Norman's skills. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to just give Devin Haney the fight as his first fight in 147. You know what I'm saying? Fighting somebody younger, strong, fast, athletic. You know what I'm saying? And has, you know what I'm saying, skill in his own right. He has some skill in his own right.
Now,
Now,
O piece,
are they
O piece,
comparable to Devin Haney's skills?
O
No,
piece.
no.
Now you know that man head is always on that center line, is it not?
I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue shit like that. I'm not gonna argue his technical deficiencies with you.
That's what we
I
because
see what he do wrong.
Nick,
I see the shit that he do
this is
wrong.
what boxing fans are thinking when it comes to Norman. Y'all thinking all offense. Are y'all thinking about anything that's coming back at Norman? Have y'all seen Norman going fighting backwards? Or do y'all think Dev's not gonna he don't have that ability? He don't have no ability to get some type of authority in that fucking ring.
I don't think I don't
Y'all
really
don't think so?
I don't think that's gonna be the safe fight for Devin Haney to fight to be attempting to push Brian Norman back. I don't think that's the game plan that he should be
I
focusing on.
mean, after the sixth, seventh round, I don't know why not.
You don't
that
see
make
why not.
Yeah, I don't see
Listen,
why
bro.
not. Because
Listen.
that man, look. That's what I'm saying. Folks be thinking I'm just a super Devin Haney fan. I rock with Dev, but I've been watching Norman fights. I've been watching Norman fights early. I be up early every fucking day on some fucking iced tea shit. I be up super early, and I'm just watching film. I'm watching Norman. Y'all know he be huffing and puffing after a few exchanges, just a few, huffing and puffing. Now imagine when he fight the guy who's tagging him and he's throwing punches, he's missing. Cause you know you lose a lot of steam throwing punches and you miss while a nigga hitting you. No matter if nigga got pillow fist or not. If he tagging you throwing punches, you go and you missing, yeah, you go fold a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if around 7th, 8th round, Dev just start letting his hands fly more, letting his hands fly and he start ripping them shit,
You know what's the
catching with
problem
some
with your
shit.
assessments? You know what the problem is with
What's
your
the problem?
assessments?
What's the problem with my assessment?
You never account for variable change. Meaning you never account for Devin Haney getting touched, getting hurt, getting buzzed. You
Oh,
never
you
account for
don't
you're
y'all
not accounting for
and
any of that.
you're telling me that, or you're not telling the Norman fans who's saying that only one
No, no,
person can
no,
get
no,
hurt
no,
in this
no. I'm
fight?
not talking
Yeah,
about Norman right
no,
now. I'm not
and that's
talking
why
about
I
Norman right
hold on,
now.
because I gotta spin that right back on you guys because
No, no, no.
no,
Acknowledge
because
what I'm saying.
no, y'all move. No,
I'll accept your I'll
Hold
accept
on,
your
Opie.
position.
Hold on, Opie. I'm gonna let you cook. Let me just say one thing. I'm gonna let you get off, nigga. Y'all talking like there's only one person in this fight that can get hurt. Literally, Dev. When I'm bringing this up, you said, "Well, you're not accounting. Well, Dev can get hurt." Well, are you thinking that Norman can get hurt? What if Norman gets hurt in the first 3, 4 rounds? What if Norman gets dropped? Norman doesn't have the best defense, and that's why I told you that. You know that man head is on the center line all the time, all the time, nigga. That's just for certain. Norman's head's gonna be on that motherfucking line. And then on top of that, he's not fixing that lunging problem. I seen it. I seen it. It's still there. The he's not coming in with a jab, double the jab, and then he's following up. This nigga's on some Superman, Iron Man type shit, trying to jump you down the line, lunging shit. And he's open for that check hook, man. I wouldn't be surprised if Dad sit his ass down. Not on some, oh, he just fucking just rocked his ass, but on some, look how wide your stance is, nigga. And I'm gonna catch you with this check hook coming in. I wouldn't be surprised. Just like how he got dropped in that clip that my dude Jay floating around, got floating around on the net.
Bro, you want to have a conversation or you want a monologue and glaze Haney, bro?
No, we talking boxing.
You know, like we not talking boxing
Whenever
because you're not letting me finish my
when we
points.
speak on Haney, the conversation turns into why don't you hate Haney the way
No,
I
no,
do?
no. I
Why
asked
don't
you a
you view
question. I
Haney the
asked you
way
a
I
question.
do?
Well, I
That's what
made
it
a statement.
is.
You refuse to acknowledge it. You talking about you want to spin it back on me, but you didn't even
Okay,
acknowledge it before you spin it back.
okay. So
You never even acknowledged it.
What if Dev get hurt? Well, Dev being an experienced fighter, I've seen him on the highest level where he's got hurt and he was still managed to fucking go to all 12 rounds. He fought somebody on performance enhancing drugs that was overweight. And he still managed to go to decision, and one of the fucking judges had that shit a fucking draw. So yeah, I've already seen it what happens when he gets hurt. He can still box. I wouldn't be surprised if he outboxed you, man, 10 to motherfucking 2. And that ain't on no fanboy shit. That's just on how green this nigga Brian Norman is. I ain't saying he a
Bro,
bum. I ain't saying he a
he
bum.
boxed he boxed to a decision
You
loss
know the
against a
diff.
fighter
Oh peace, you know the difference between Jin
who was not
Kasaki and
in
Devin
shape.
Haney.
Listen, bro,
You know the difference between Jin Kasaki and Devin Haney. Is that not true?
bro, you want me to acknowledge all your points, but you don't want to acknowledge any of mine, bro. How
Okay,
can we
man.
have a
All right,
productive boxing
all
conversation, bro,
right, all right,
if
all right.
if we're gonna operate like that, bro?
No, we could chop it up. We could chop it up, man.
Come on, bro. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
want you
Like,
to I don't want you to go back to Twitter and say Art Man jumped you on here. So that's why it's just me. You know what I
listen, brother.
mean?
This is all I'm saying. Listen, nobody said that Jin Sasaki was a world beater, bro. Nobody's claiming that. Nobody's claiming that Jin Sasaki was just, this elite fighter and Norman went in there and lambasted him, dispatched of him. Nobody's saying that, bro. Nobody claimed that, bro. Everybody was just saying that it was an
Are
impressive
you
knockout.
sure nobody's saying that? Because a lot of people
Nobody,
are picking
no,
Jenkins,
but
picking
nobody in the
Brian
conversations
Norman
that
off that
I'm
shit.
involved in, bro. You know, I don't tolerate sycophancy. I don't tolerate fanboyism. I don't
Is that right?
engage in those conversations.
And you don't tolerate niggas being called a bum either.
Man, bro, you be doing that same shit that you was trying to do on Brian Norman Sr. for that white called you a slap. Bro, you funny as a motherfucker, yeah,
Hell
bro.
nah, this nigga said I don't tolerate that bum talk. You gotta be more
Listen,
respectful
bro,
to your
it's
opponent.
it's cool. It's cool. If he came out the gate, man, this dude is a bum, bro. This dude is nothing, man. If he came out the gate with that type of energy, bro, then all right, yeah,
Bro,
you
you
know what I'm
heard the
saying?
man
Understood.
say it. He said, all
This
right,
dude was
man,
like
I'm gonna
that.
be I have to
Yeah,
be real. This
he's
nigga's a
one of the
fucking
he's one
bum.
of the
I
best
haven't
at
heard about this
147.
nigga
That's
ever.
that's why I want to fight him. He's one of the best at 147. Then as soon as this
I
boy
mean, is
said,
he not?
he got no
Two things
identity.
can be true. Two things can be true, O piece.
Okay, all right, bro. All right, bro.
Nigga, think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Top Rank seen something in that nigga that made them
So
pick
go ahead.
fucking what's his name to beat him. What you think Top Rank seen in that nigga?
What? Hold on. Repeat that.
Top Rank seen something in Brian Norman that made them pick Santillion to beat his ass. What you think they seen?
Inexperience, probably.
They seen some.
Inexperience. You know what I'm saying? Like Brian Norman is an incredibly young fighter, bro. He's 24
I
years old.
know, so that's
How
why
old
he
was
gonna
he?
do well at
How old was he at the
154.
time before
That's why he gonna
Santillion?
do well at 54. He gonna beat Lubin up next
If he
at
fight,
154 after he loses his belt to Devin Haney. For sure.
you know, you want to give Devin Haney the belt so bad, bro. And if this fight doesn't go the way that you think it's gonna go, like what's gonna be your, you know what I'm saying? What's gonna be your narrative at that point?
Nigga, you talking about narrative. If Haney don't win, he don't win. This is boxing. I ain't boxing. I ain't fighting. What you talking about?
Okay,
Right. It's still gonna be artmanapparel.com, best boxing merch in the game. That's how I move. That's what bro, that's what I'm saying. People think I have to be some type of like, on the payroll of Devin Haney to support somebody. The guys support artmanapparel.com. Why would I not support somebody like that? And he fights the people I want to see him fight. He ain't fighting no Jake Paul. He fighting B Norm the Storm. He fighting the guy who knocked out the monstrous puncher, what's his name, Jake Kasaki. And and he beat Cuevas. And he beat the mighty Quentin Randall. So it's like Brian Norman, he the man. He's the fucking man. So if Dev can beat him, gotta salute him.
You know, we had a conversation before I really went and looked at that Quentin Randall fight. You remember? We had a
I,
talk, and you know what
I
I'm saying.
probably don't, nigga.
I went back and I went looked at the Quentin Randall fight, and then we had a conversation after it. You know what I'm saying? And I talked about some of the things that I seen in that fight, right? Then I seen him fight Rohan Polanco. You know what I'm saying? And I seen him make. Was it Polanco or was it the other guy? I always get them mixed up. You know what
Talking
I'm
about
saying?
Bochenka.
No, it wasn't Pacheco. It wasn't Diego Pacheco. But
Yeah.
I
Oh shit. I don't know. B Norton the best. He the best welterweight in the world right now. Right now, for sure. Oh no. Oh, peace. You good? Said B Norm. Yeah. I don't know. Hold on. You might have to. You might have to jump back in. He probably got a phone call. Yeah. See, I fuck with O Peace. I definitely do. I definitely do. But I gotta call it out. It's some clear hating. Like how you gonna hate on a nigga because he trash talking? Like we boxing fans. Like this what we come. This what we come to. Yo, hold on. Now you might have to jump back in here. No, I dropped the link in the chat for anybody who want to join. Though, So yeah, I've been watching Norman fights. Right, he really hasn't shown that he improved against that the style that gave him problems the most. He really hasn't. That's why this is a good test for him. This is a really good test for. It's like the ultimate test for him, to be honest. If he passed this test, then he's good. You know what I'm saying? So what I think about Jalil Hackett? He decent. He decent. He lost to Buddy though, but I didn't really watch that fight. I didn't get to see that shit, so I can't really tell you too much about that shit. But he was one of them guns talking about Dev. Somebody caught up to his ass. Hell yeah, it's a good Sunday morning. I can't believe this nigga Luba pulled that fuck shit last night, man. I woke up because I was on live with y'all for a little second, and then I got super tired, and I just ended the live and went straight to sleep. Who's this, bruh? Oh, I ain't never seen you before, dude. You look kind of strange, bro. No, wave your hand in the air like this. Stand up. I don't know, nigga. I don't know. You look kind of strange, nigga. I don't know about that. That nigga look kind of strange in the background. I don't know. My bad, bro. Said that was crazy last night. This nigga Lubin. This nigga Lubin, bro. I can't believe this nigga fucking went out there and just like I don't even want to talk about that shit, man. Let's talk about this Brian Dover versus Stephen shit, dog. What the fuck? Nah, said don't do it hard. Nah, nah, nah. I don't even want to talk about that shit. Fuck that shit, man. Stay locked in, stay prayed up, keep God healthy, so God keep him healthy, keep him in a pristine condition, and we do our work for what we can do. And that's, I mean, it's just been an amazing experience. So far, God got us through this far. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you go to Saudi Arabia to get a fair shake as far as the people leaving us the hell alone and not hopefully staying out the way. As long as we get all of that done and get in the ring with Devin Haney fan square, Devin Haney going to sleep. What? Hopefully, nigga, this sound like some fear. It sounds like some straight up fear. I think you've been trying to go. I think Jake Paul could be champion.
Lil, check yourself. Do you think? Do you think that your career has been carefully curated? These suggested top rankings kind of just groomed you on an easy path to this world championship. No, actually, well, I wanted you, but I was supposed to lose. Enemy territory, enemy lines, young dude, everything against me, all that. So, bum, that's why. Because I'm a bum.
Don't let OP hear that shit. Nigga called that nigga bum. Nigga start crying foul. Okay, what else we doing? I was just watching a whole bunch of Brian Norman film, man. I was watching some sparring shit of him too. You know, he's physically strong. He's a nice physically strong guy. The thing is, it's like he's never really fought somebody that's gonna put that jab in his face. That's gonna follow up, triple up the jab, double up the jab. I can't wait for this fight though, for real, for real. I'm surprised this nigga said fair shake though. Where did that come from? The fair use only YouTube.
There you go. When that work? Yeah. So, yeah. Yes. Good job. Yes, sir. Ask him, is he okay? Now I can see y'all very clear. Yes, sir. There you go. When that work? Yeah. So, yeah.
Y'all see how he's hitting the bag and then he started admiring his work? Y'all see that? I know I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping.
Before you reach out, define.
See all that breaks that little nigga taking, bro? I'm trying to tell y'all that gas tank not gonna hold. It's not gonna hold. It's not. It's not. It's definitely not gonna hold. And people think I'm just capping. Y'all gonna see. That's why I try to tell OPs. I said, bro, right after the sixth round, round the sixth round, they gonna fade. He's gonna fade. He's going to fade. He said they ain't gonna show the real stuff. And y'all think that was the real? That was just the real stuff from Dev when he was hitting the pads. Uh, of course, he's not gonna do all that against Dev. He might try it though. I can't wait to see it though. I want to see. I want to see Dev versus Norman for sure. I think that speed advantage gonna be too much for Dev. Too much for Brian Norman. That shit. Don't speed nothing serious. I know. Trust me, I see. Trust me, I see. Nigga, I seen it. You gotta tell me. You don't gotta tell me. That's why I speak so confident about this fight. That's all the film I'll be watching. What was that? That's him losing discipline up close and not maintaining it. This is what Raspberry talking about. Hey, look, see Norman, he still got that kind of like, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but it's like he's still learning. And it's always good to learn, but it feels like Dev's more advanced when it comes to this shit, and Norman's still kind of like at a beginner level. But it's okay. One day he's gonna be up there for sure. Yeah, this gonna be a good fight, man. I've been on this fight fucking for months talking about this shit. Niggas talking about, oh, Art, man, you nervous? You nervous for Haney? Nigga, I ain't nervous for nobody. What the fuck? Win, lose, or draw, nigga. I got bills I gotta be paid, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You said that shit's night and day? Yeah, of course. Of course. But it is what it is. Power. Power. No one man should have all that power. Say that's all they care about is power. When this nigga become a switch hitter? Yeah, he gonna try it. He definitely gonna try it. And these niggas talking about some. Yeah, he can never be like Floyd. He has no excuse to mention anything of Floyd. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Don't be sneezing on my stream, nigga. That's bad. Yeah, I know. Like that's why I be like, I don't know why people hate this dude, bro. You got this guy trained by Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather Senior and Junior helped this nigga grow. Even though Floyd did some fuck shit, still don't matter. Skills is skills, man. He taught him some good shit. This guy goes out here, becomes the youngest undisputed champion of our generation. Right, right. Becomes a second champion, second weight class champion, two-time weight class champion, beating Regis, and then he gets cheated, and all of a sudden we supposed to forget that this nigga was a good fighter. We supposed to shit on him forever. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Said people hate Dev because they can't get up or conquer their own lives. That's what I'm saying. They hate this, and then they get mad at you for support. They try to call you on names for supporting. They try to call you names for support. Oh, you just a Dev writer and all this shit. Nigga, and then I be like, bro, you know Dev and them niggas know me, right? Bill Haney and all them niggas fucking know me, but I ain't out here like, I don't gotta be out here begging for interviews and all this weird shit. I don't gotta do none of that. They've been supporting the channel for a long time and the brand for a very long time. I don't gotta do all that fake shit that y'all be doing because y'all just want to be cool with fighters. Y'all want to be friends with them and shit like that. Best friends. Hell no. I just want to see some fucking good skills. That's what I want to see. I want to see a good fucking fight. Said they think they old media. They don't. They think like old media. They don't think for themselves. Exactly. Yeah, we all hate Devin Haney, so let's all hate him together. Niggas is weird. But yeah. Said hard work and discipline. Yeah, Dev is definitely working. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Leave the smoking and the drinking for the fans. You know what I'm saying? Leave that shit for the fans, nigga. I like seeing fighters being active and training. And I like seeing fighters having drug tests. I don't know why niggas is complaining about drug tests. You remember when Senior and them was complaining about drug testing? And niggas want to talk about Dev and Bill. These niggas been scared. These niggas been scared talking about drug testing. Talk about motherfucking if if we get a fair shake, man, I'm still tripping over that. If we get a fair shake, shit. What you mean? If you get a fair shake, you think niggas gonna cross you out? Niggas really talking like niggas is about to rob them. Now it really sounds like some Auntie Schofield shit. They put some cream on my baby. Shakur besides therapist put a fucking cream on my baby. Nigga, hell no. There's so many excuses in boxing, bro. It's crazy. These niggas said Shakur Stevenson team planted some fucking dope on them and called the police. Like, what the fuck? Said drug testers should be a problem if you're a clear fighter. Yeah, of course. Nigga, drug test, bro. If you had the, I'm telling you, if a nigga had nothing to hide and they said come take a drug test, you would be like, all right, that's not good. Shout out to my dude Cyrus. Yeah, we up early, bro. It's Sunday. About to start painting this picture in a second, man. Sunday's my art day. Yeah, they Shakur talking about Shakur Stevenson trying to kill his son. Like, man, this is the type of shit that what's his name? B Normal Senior is on right now. But Cyrus, I don't know if you heard,
Stay prayed up and keep God help.
but this is B Norman Senior. This is B Norman Senior talking. I don't know if y'all can hear it just fine. Let me play a little closer. But B Normal Senior, for those who just joined the chat, he got a little fear in his heart. Listen to this.
Stay locked in, stay prayed up, and keep God help. So God keep them healthy, keep them in pristine condition, and we do our work for what we can do. And that's, I mean, it's just been an amazing experience. So far, God got us through this far. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can go to Saudi Arabia and get a fair shake as far as the people leaving us the hell alone.
A fair shake by them people leaving us the hell alone.
You go to Saudi Arabia to get a fair shake as far as the people leaving us the hell alone and not touching us and staying out the way. As long as we get all of that done and get in the ring with Devin Haney fan square, Devin Haney going to shoot.
That definitely sounds excuses. So what you mean as far as the people leaving you the hell alone? You mean the people that invited y'all over here that's about to give y'all $3 million? Them people? Yo, what's going on, B?
No, no.
Do you hear that? Did you hear that from Brian Norman Sr.?
That's just that nigga being ignorant, man. He just ignorant. But
That don't sound like no doubt to you.
oh yeah, it sounds like some doubt. Like they got that in the back of their head. Like if they lose, they gonna do well something. It was this. This what it was. Yeah, of course. But that's just that man being ignorant, man. He just saying some shit. They putting the camera in his face too much.
That's what I say. You let a nigga talk long enough, they gonna tell you the truth.
Yeah, man. Shit. They all shit. You know, you could say it from Devin Camp too. Like, hey, that's just part of a fight, man. They all feel like that. Like they
Oh,
going to another part of the world and shit. Devin's a Muslim, but that
hey,
shit ignorant, man.
so
Devin
okay,
is an advocate
something.
of clean boxing, nigga.
I'm glad Cyrus in the chat. Something Cyrus, I want to talk to Cyrus about. Nigga, I ain't making shit up. Nigga, they turned this Ortiz Lupus shit into some Haney hate. I'm trying to tell you, they're starting to turn that shit into because the nigga said, "Oh, everybody who picked Lubin are picking Evan Haney to win." Ha ha ha! Like, how do we get here?
Yeah, man, this shit. He the face of boxing, man.
I'm trying to
Motherfucker
tell you, and
might
I
not want to
tagged
hear
them
it.
like, bro, these niggas are crazy.
Motherfucker don't want to hear that shit. But hey, bro, this shit is revolving around this young man that's the most hated. You know, in this boxing, man, it's a blood sport. Niggas want to see niggas get punched. So it's like, it's what come with it, man.
You wasn't
Shit.
here, bro.
Ain't nobody talking about Tank bitch ass. Tank in the air. Tank just shitted on all of us a couple weeks ago. Oh, I'm finna get this fight. Fuck the fans. Fuck y'all. And so this shit happened to him. Ain't nobody even clowning him. Like it's weird. But yeah, man, it's weird, man. They basing everything around Devin. Fuck Lubin got to do with Devin.
I know.
What the
That's what
fuck
I'm
he got to
saying.
do with Devin? Like the fuck? But dang, man, they starting to black people starting to turn that shit like on some black shit. Like they think we on some black shit. Like
Oh,
what the fuck? Like what the fuck?
that shit was funny. I ain't gonna lie. That shit's funny. Somebody told me yesterday. They said, "This is why y'all gotta stop picking black people. You blacks gotta stop picking blacks."
I
And I
didn't
was
really
just like,
pick Lubin. I just said he got a chance. But that Ramos fight,
"Nigga, I picked. I
that
picked
shit
Luther.
showed me. I know you
I don't
could,
give a
but
fuck."
that Ramos fight kind of showed me he was, getting close to being a shot fighter. Already was a shot
And
fighter. Like that nigga
guess what,
shot.
Ortiz fans? I'm gonna pick another nigga. I'm picking Boots. Now what?
Virgil from the home. Virgil he's from Grand Prairie, but he from the crib. So, and I just know that nigga, he coming at your ass like he's a real Mexican, but
Y'all want me to get started with how I feel about Grand Prairie. I was just chill.
that
But
nigga from
niggas
Grand Prairie.
said, nigga, we all gonna be friends after Haney Norman support Boots. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Of course, of course. I'm gonna still support Norman at 154 after he loses his belt for sure. Cause you know that's where he going.
Yeah,
Y'all know
that
that's where
shit
he
is
going, right?
right. He going that shit with his daddy. That she just talking, man, just being ignorant and setting traps and excuses and but yeah, man, shit still don't underestimate them niggas. Shit, Devin and Bill ain't.
Bill said, "Oh no, this ain't this the one with the left hook that put him to sleep and he
That nigga
lost his
said,
memory." So I went
and
to his camp and they woke him up. I went to his camp and he said, "Brian Norman better not fight Devin Haney."
nigga
Hey, that
Bill,
nigga
man.
funny as hell, man. But he low key been chill for
Hey, in
this.
the earlier interview, this is why I say, bro. In the earlier interview, Bill said, "I'm gonna show y'all motherfuckers how to go in there with a power puncher and not get knocked out and not get hit." He said that shit about this fight long time ago, before the camp and all that shit. But I don't know what they thinking, man. This shit finna be a master class, man. This shit ain't finna be no, oh, he's finna knock Devin out. No, man, this shit ain't all right, man. That's what you think. I bet a million on that shit
Well,
if I had it.
you bet $1 million on this fight if you had it.
Fucking right. Like, come on, man. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, Norman smacking. You know what I'm saying? Norman smacking shit. But don't think that Devin and Bill don't understand that. Like, why do y'all think they don't understand that? They the ones gotta fight them.
I know. I can't wait for this. But I just like the fact that Norman is now they being honest now. Talking about some if I get a fair shake or what I perceive of what they
Yeah,
might be
because they
being
starting to
dishonest.
understand that, dude, that you ain't Norman, you ain't got nothing, bro. You talking about Devin ain't got nothing for you. Nigga, what
Nothing
you
for
got?
you. Now you
You
talking
are
about you.
you nigga, you got power. That's it. And that if that's what a smart fighter knows, he gonna fucking handicap you and make sure you ain't not able to use that power. Like, come on, man. Like, but niggas gonna have to wait, just watch and see.
Was
Man,
popping, brother Cyrus.
what's up with it, man? Y'all over here talk about the Haney Norman fight again. It occurred to me like yesterday, right? That this fight gives Devin probably, well, the preparation for this fight, he could probably focus more on pure boxing than probably at any other fight in his career.
He
Because he
said
ain't
it.
got to,
Exactly.
yep. Yeah, because he ain't got to worry about losing weight and all this shit. And then it's
Gonna
like, and
box this
then
nigga
us, the
head off.
fans, we've been waiting for this shit for like 6 months
Hell
plus.
Box
yeah.
this man head off, man. People, this shit really finna expose the casuals though. Shit, I'm glad. I'm glad it's happening, bro.
Bro, they
Like,
exposed the
yeah,
casuals last night, bro. Those niggas who really thought Lubin could beat Virgil Ortiz, and they really put down
Nigga,
money on that shit, bro.
nigga, I guess I'm a casual.
nah.
Oh yeah, you
Lubin,
was
Lubin,
one
Lubin,
of
no,
them.
no, 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 no. Lubin had a chance, but Lubin started too late. You got
I
to
ain't know
get
he was.
Virgil
I ain't know he was
off
completely
his.
washed like that at this point.
Yeah, he was,
Yeah,
Nobody
bro.
could have. Come on, Cyrus. Y'all got to be real.
yeah,
Nobody could have
bro, yeah,
guessed
Bro,
that
I
Luger
said
would
it.
have been
The
dog,
that
bro.
Ramos
fucking
fight, bro. The
washed.
Yeah,
Ramos fight. He was. That's when he showed. He was like, nah, this nigga ain't the same.
yeah, bro, because the
He's a
nigga lost
shell.
to Ramos, but no matter
Now he
how bad
won.
he's
He
been doing,
won, but he won, but
he ain't. He
he
got a
felt like he
gift. He
lost.
ain't win.
Right? Yeah. Right. Like
He got a
I
gift.
say, yeah, that
Like
shit was kind
I
of
watched
weird.
that shit, and that was one of the first fights I saw from Lubin, and I kind of hated the nigga ever since. I'm like, bro, y'all not gonna lie to me like this,
Yeah, man. And Virgil, man, he gonna that nigga coming, bro. That's all he do. He a pressure fighter. That nigga
bro.
is coming forward.
They got both of them niggas out in like one round, and got Lubin out in 2 rounds, bro. It's just like, how much study can we really do, bro? Like y'all niggas gonna fight each other next? It's like we just left to
Yeah,
like
Boots.
discuss the shit.
Nah, I like how Boots was talking though. Boots was talking like, "Yeah, nigga, I'm about to beat
Yeah.
your ass now. I ain't nowhere
Hmm.
to run now." I like that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, 'cause
Hell,
all this
he
shit
heard.
going back and forth.
Yep,
That's
he
been
heard all the shit
confusing
that people were
us.
saying. He heard all the shit that people were saying. Talk about say it with your chest, Boots. Boots, you ain't. You talking
I
out your
think
mouth. You not
I
being
think
straight
Boots might
up.
take this fight personal. He might hurt Virgil Ortiz like on some like really bad type shit. Like put him in a hospital type shit.
It's yeah, it's all the shit they've been saying. Like that shit is true. That shit
Yeah.
have been
I
confusing
think
us. Like
I think they making the ass whipping worse though because
they both been saying crazy shit. Like,
we're saying
oh
some
well,
crazy
he
shit.
wanted
Art,
to
you
fight. Oh,
good,
he didn't
man?
want to fight. He didn't want to
You said
fight. I'm like,
what?
what the fuck?
You said what?
Nigga
Cool.
Cyrus says,
Hey, yo, this the first time I didn't seen Boots look uncomfortable even a little bit, bro.
Boots look fat than a motherfucker.
He do. He look comfortable.
Nigga look
Like
fat.
talk like talking to Virgil like in the ring, and the Virgil kept talking back. That kind of had Boots shook a little bit, bro. I'm over here like, oh, bro, you're not totally on your square right now.
Nah, I don't think he was shook.
I don't think
If
he
it
was
Nah,
was
shook at
him,
all.
not like shook, but just like, oh, I didn't expect all this. Like when I came into the ring, because Virgil kept pressing the issue.
yeah, them niggas was like,
Yeah,
yeah, Oscar was like, oh, stay home, and that Virgil was right
Yeah.
to that shit. Like, come on, Boots, come on, come up
That's
here.
gonna make a nigga want to fight for real, for real. Nah, that shit gonna be
Boots,
where you think that shit gonna be at?
they need to have it in a neutral location or something, bro. Put that
Vegas,
shit
shit,
in
put
it,
it in
bro.
Vegas.
Put that one
Fuck,
in Atlanta, bro. So everybody in the South can some see that shit, bro.
Nah, put that shit right in Texas.
Ah,
that's
you
gonna be
you
for
think they,
that's gonna be nah. They not gonna do that for nah, nah.
yeah,
They
you
not
think
gonna
they're
do
gonna
that.
let Virgil have the edge?
In the Cowboy Stadium.
Well, yeah, for
Nah,
the money. If Boots agree, if him and they Eddie
If I
agree
were
to
Boots,
that
I'd
shit,
agree. I'd agree to that shit because it's all about. If I was a boxer, I would want to beat somebody ass in their backyard. It makes it even better.
yeah, I
you ain't
guess
gonna
until
get a
you get robbed in the amateurs and shit like that, and you
Unless
start seeing
unless
how
you get
people
robbed
move.
on the cards, yeah, that's different.
yeah.
But
It's
I'm
Yeah,
about
talking
that
about
too, but
if
it's
I had a
about the
style like
money.
Boots, where it's like, well, you know damn well I can put this nigga out, put this nigga lights out.
The money, man. Yeah.
man, we overdue for a fight. Somebody got to do it, bro. We overdue for a fight in Yankee Stadium, bro. Some point, somebody got to do that shit, bro.
We don't got
I
no
think
big
they
New York
making.
fighters.
They said
Man,
just signed Tiafimo and Shakur, bitch ass. Is that
I'm
shit
waiting for all
official?
that. That's what they saying, but neither of the fighters have said it was official. I know it's official once all the shit talk started.
Once I see it, Mike Coppinger or somebody ring or somebody posted, like man, it's official.
Yeah,
But
once the court start talking heavy, that's how you know the shit is a done deal.
I
What
know
if
we all
Shakur get
got
stopped? I'll be
Mhm.
mad as fuck. I don't even
Hell
know what I'll
yeah,
say.
bro.
Tio gonna be juiced up, man.
I
Yeah, because
seen
the
the
only
clip of T.O. like bulky as fuck. He was looking big as shit.
yeah, T.O. a small 140 pounder, man. He's
That's what I'm
small
saying.
for the division.
Like nigga, you going up to fight Boots? You supposedly going up to fight Devin? Now you finna stay at 140? What
That
the
nigga's
hell
a
going on
liar,
with
bro.
Tio
He was never going to fight Boots, bro.
or Devin? Like, he talking about he was gonna fight Brian Norman Jr. People forget about that shit. Bro,
Man,
this nigga,
he
this
would
nigga.
definitely fight. He definitely fight Devin before he will fight Boots, though. Same reason he fighting Shakur right now. He only want to fight people right now that he think can't really like injure him.
Fuck with
You
him,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
injure him and shit. Yeah, he took losses already.
Yeah.
And nigga trying to shit. But it's like nigga, is it about the money or your fucking body? Like, nigga, you could have had millions of dollars.
Well,
But you don't want to lose, Devin.
I'm. I mean, shit, man.
What that
If
is,
he gets
or
any more fights like that after this, he lucky, bro. Because this nigga been on the verge of being completely frozen out the sport for how long now, bro? Don't nobody
it's
really want to see T.O. get no money,
don't
you
nobody
know?
talk about the shit he do. Like, what the fuck did you do that face off with Richardson Hitchens for? Like,
Because he a
why?
goofy, bro.
Like,
Because he
what?
a goofy, bro.
Why did you do that? You're not gonna fight. Neither one of y'all are gonna fight. Y'all
Yeah.
both scary. Like,
Some of these boxers be doing face offs on camera for fun. Like, ooh, let's do a face off, bro. Come over here.
you niggas are not finna fight. Like, you niggas are both the most duckers, the niggas that get away with ducking. Like, both of y'all
And
duck
bro,
Matias. Like, come
I
on,
think the
man.
thing is,
Cyrus, what's
yeah.
did you see Brian Senior saying that that he might not get a fair shake out there in Saudi?
I heard you just play that. I mean, I won't be surprised. You know that. Well, I think he just played out on the audio. I wouldn't be surprised if he said that.
He did
You
say
know,
that.
Yeah,
He
he
said,
said
yeah.
that.
So because it's just like Turkey really does like Devin. You know
but
what I'm saying?
he's not just
But
saying
hey,
Mm,
that. He's
bro.
not.
But
Hold on, hold
but
on. I want you to hear the whole thing because he's not just saying that. Like,
but at
strong.
the same time, what does that matter if you're gonna knock Devin out so bad?
yeah, y'all acting like drug testing don't matter, and you want to knock them out, and that's it. That's y'all game plan.
So God keep him healthy, keep him in pristine condition, and we do our work for what we can do. And that's I mean we just done an amazing experience so far. God got us this far. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we hope Saudi Arabia get a fair shake as far as the people
Mm.
leaving the hell alone and not touching
Oh
us and
shit.
staying out the way. As long as we get all of that done and get in the ring with Devin Haney fans square, Devin Haney going to sleep.
He said, without them touching
It
us. What do you mean by
yeah.
touching us?
I mean
Poison them or some shit. They think
that
they gonna
kind
get
of
poisoned.
that kind of sound like double talk. You know what I'm saying? Like it sounds like so he don't want nobody touching like for the fight, but it sounds like what he's really saying is like, bro, I ain't never been to that part of the world before. I'm not really sure what to expect. Like as long as
That's why
everything
I
is
said he
kosher,
ignorant. He just
he yeah,
ignorant, bro. He
Can I
But
ignorant.
why
ask him?
wasn't it like that over
I
there
mean, bro,
when he went to Japan?
I mean, he said as long as he get in the fight, then it's all good. I mean, because Japan, bro, who afraid to go to Japan, bro? They cutting off niggas' heads and shit over in Saudi Arabia, bro. You know
But
what I'm
hold on.
saying? And
You
then
I
there's
but
think
you
all
it's
them
hold on,
niggas.
hold on. But you think they
it ain't
cut
about
niggas
that.
heads off in
It's
the name of Devin Haney over there? Is that what you saying, Cyrus? I don't know.
Devin
Nah, bro,
Haney. La, la, la,
hell,
la, 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 la.
nah, bro. It's
Right?
just a
What's
different
going
part of the
on?
world, and like, bro, niggas ain't got no experience with those parts of the world, so
But
that's
what
why
they
he's
got to
saying
do? What does that have to do with Devin Haney? Like,
no.
you don't think that
It
could happen to
doesn't.
Devin
It
Haney?
doesn't. It doesn't because he says as long as everything is straight over there and we could get in the ring, as long as we in the ring, we good. That's what he's saying. You
It
know what
sounds
I'm
like he
saying?
got a built-in excuse for if he tests positive for steroids or somebody touched us or somebody did that. So that's what it
They
sounds
don't
like, a
adjust.
built-in
They don't
excuse.
adjust to the time and shit. Good. You know what I'm saying?
They're not going to adjust
That
to the time because, hey, Cyrus, remember how I posted on Twitter? I said, man, them guys not even in Saudi yet. And everybody's like,
Yeah,
oh, all right, man, you don't even
them
know what the
niggas,
fucking time out. They're still not over there.
yeah, them
bro.
niggas
This
is really
definitely
taking their time. It's
they
like
gonna
they
be in
waiting
the
for the last.
afternoon and shit.
It's like they waiting for the last 2 weeks or something.
The Pops is on Mill City Boxing right now.
That's why I'm glad. Go ahead, because they think they just
Well,
gonna go in there and knock them out, bro. That's all they fucking thinking. They just I'm for go in and knock this nigga out. And Devin is anticipating that shit. Like, all right, fuck it, we gonna go in there and knock them out. They some down south and ignorant niggas. Like they just ignorant, bro. Like, if we get a fair shake. What the fuck you mean? That's
bro,
him not
this
understanding the Muslim shit and it's all type of
yeah,
shit. He just don't
yeah,
understand
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
He
He
don't
just don't
understand
know.
shit.
He
He's
don't know.
stupid.
He ain't been over
They
there.
think they
You
put two
know
and
what I'm
two.
saying?
Damn a Muslim, Turkey
Right.
Muslim,
Right. That's
Muslim.
what I'm saying. Like I can't
Niggas
And
explain it in
bro,
so
don't
many
eat pork.
words.
Oh, yeah. I already
Yeah,
know what time it
he
is.
just that's what I said in the beginning, bro. He just ignorant, bro.
and
He
he not
ignorant.
and he not the first person to say that. And remember, Tank said
Tank
that
said
same
that. Yeah,
shit.
Tank was saying
Yeah,
that shit,
he
dumbass.
was like, I want because niggas. It seems like the consensus is you niggas don't want to fight Devin out in Saudi Arabia. That's what it seems like the
Man,
general opinion is.
bro. Tank had to have the New York hat on or something. I forgot that was like the Roach first press conference. So she was talking about it. He was like, "Why would I do that?" And it's gonna go to decision. And Turkey and Devin, he know that's my man. Like, why would I even do that? Like, I'm not doing that. Like, yeah, nigga, because you know the nigga gonna box your fucking head off because you're not on his level. Like, he said
Man.
that shit out his mouth. Like, but they stupid though. Like, bro, nigga, ain't nobody finna cheat y'all, stupid motherfuckers. Like, come on, man.
And like, bro, we
The
just
hell?
watched the type, and we just watched Tiger Johnson and Nicholas Flaws, right? We just watched that, bro. The very last thing I expected
Yeah,
was
I'm proud
fucking
of
what
Tiger for
six?
that shit.
Yeah, like 16 and 7 or 17 and 0 Tiger with like what 6 knockouts, bro. He did that nigga filthy, bro.
Another fighter going up,
And
showing that strength.
all Dev got to do is be able to earn his respect for real, and that's a totally different fight.
He gonna frustrate the fuck out of Brian Norman Jr.
I can see it.
It's all IQ, man.
because it's just like you look at like Norman's style, it's just incomplete. He's not a
Nah,
bad fighter. You know what I'm saying? There's just things that he's need to grow and work on. You know what I'm saying? That Devin kind of already has down. As
he's
long
just
as Devin
strong.
puts it, yeah, as long as
He's
Devin
strong,
puts it all
man.
together, there ain't a whole lot that Norman can do. And I can see Devin taking his best punch a couple times, bro.
Shit, that's what I've been saying. When he get hit and he don't go down, and people, oh shit, like man, nigga, come on, man.
Or if that
Yeah, he
nigga
gonna
take
get
your
hit.
best punch, or he
What if he
take your
don't get hit
best.
at all, flushed at all?
I
He's
told you
rolling shit.
this not gonna be no this gonna be
Yeah,
like
this.
some
Yeah,
10-3, 11-1
yeah,
shit. I
this.
swear to God. I'm
This ain't
telling you, this
gonna
gonna
be no shootout.
I
You know, this gonna be
fuck
classic.
around be a 12-0. I'm telling y'all, bro.
Well,
I'm
this
telling
gonna be a clash. This gonna be a clash here, because it's just like everything that Brian Norman can do, Devin can do. He's just not as strong. But there are so many things that like Devin can
many
do
more
that like
things.
yeah that Brian just hasn't gotten around to yet.
That's what I'm saying. You know, it kind of reminds me of the Morel versus
Benavidez.
Benavidez fight because I was somebody who was thinking, oh, Morel, well, he's young, strong, athletic, and he got the power. He's going to catch Benavidez with a good shot, and Benavidez may not be able to recover,
He caught him a few
despite the
times.
inexperience. Man, Benavidez went in there and was just hitting with doing like just simple veteran
Bro,
shit on him
Veteran
that
shit.
schooled him,
Like that shit
just
when he was
schooled him.
stubborn,
pulling the
yeah, like
guard
pulling
down and
his
hitting him
guard
with that
down, like
hook.
just simple shit. Like
He
and
knocked
Morales was
Benavidez
like,
down
whoa.
one good time though. He did knock him down, which was everybody acts like they forgot about that shit. Like my nigga Benavidez, his
Man,
blood was at the canvas.
I rewatched the Floyd and Pacquiao fight yesterday, and I was thinking about how everybody wanted such a big fight, such a physical fight, right? But Floyd won't let that happen. Not saying that
Physical
like
fight,
Devis
boy.
Floyd or anything like
He
that,
finna
but
fight the fight I want to fight.
it's just like the more fights you see pan out, the better you have an understanding. Like when you see when you see two fighters, stand next to each other before they're getting earned.
Nigga Floyd said, nigga, I'm finna this finna be the fight I want to fight Pacquiao. Sit your ass down.
They expecting a Norman versus Santillion type of fight, but Devin's gonna be Santillion.
Stupid, bro.
That's
That's
crazy.
exactly stupid,
For
bro.
us,
Just
and the thing
That's
is,
dumb.
crazy.
and that's like one of his biggest wins, right? And Santillion, all he did was beat like Alexis Rocha. All he did was like beat Boca Chica, and that's like it, right? Like outside of that, like what makes Santillion special?
And that nigga was
I
everybody talking
watched
about he
that fight
fighting
last
older
night.
opponents.
I
That
watched
nigga
that whole fight from the
Centillion
beginning.
older. Like, he nine,
Commentary
10
was
years older.
crazy. That's why I posted on Twitter. The commentary for that fight was so crazy.
What you
They wanted
notice?
they definitely wanted Santillion to win that fight.
The
Yeah,
crazy thing about it is, I think that Brian Norman and his dad is putting Devin Haney on the same level as these top ranked dudes that they've been fighting, and I think that they believe in everything that they're
Hey,
hearing. Like I said, they can't think for themselves; they think like coach.
bro.
yo,
Yeah,
yo! I said this. Insane. I said this. I said, dog. I was listening to Brian Norman. I said, dog. He really believed that that win over Jikasaki and Santillion like mold him for this fight against Devin Haney. Like this, those are the perfect
I,
tests. He's actually
I,
believing that hype.
to be honest, I think if these niggas didn't live in Atlanta, they wouldn't be talking like this, right? Because the level of boxing is low out on Atlanta. So you really walking through everything where you at. So you feel like you just can walk through everything. You know what I'm saying? We go to other parts of the world where other niggas are. You know what I'm saying? You start seeing like what different skills is out there. And it's gonna
Nah, he
be a
been through
shame
the
if
he been through the amateurs and shit, so he done been national. But what you saying, yeah, it's partly true, yeah. But
yeah, because we
he
talking about
just
niggas who done been all over the world boxing since they were children.
yeah,
You
like
know what
Devin,
I'm
yeah,
saying? Yeah, kind of like
Junior
how
Olympics
niggas,
and shit.
You know,
yeah. So
I seen some shit. He was sparring your man, Najee Lopez. I don't think it
who
was a real spar though, for real. I was seeing like a little clip of that
yeah,
nigga Najee.
like like a yeah, like
He
a
looked
content spar.
huge compared to Brian
It's like
Norman.
I said, it's like Devin and Norman. They came up similar with the Mexico model, going to Mexico. But Devin, he was just way more skilled and had a father that could position, and he caught the attention of the Mayweathers,
Norman
the
was
Zab
having tough
Judahs.
fights with those Mexican guys.
Like so, they went the same way, but it's like Norman. He kind of like didn't really
He fought
catch
a
too
bunch
much
of
attention.
cans, bro.
He didn't
Bro,
really catch too much
Norman's
attention. And he got top rank attention, while Devin got Mayweather attention, top rank attention, everybody attention, and he was groomed into who he is now. Norman kind of like he kind of stayed, you know,
I think the thing
he's
that
just
we
he's
forget
just
is
now reaching the elite level.
I think what
yeah.
we forget is Devin Haney's cachet since he was a child, who he'd been trained by. Your professors always
Yeah.
helps you in life, whether you understand it or not, and everything that they taught you, you still use it. So the thing is, when Devin was taught by the Floyd Mayweathers, the Roger Mayweathers, the Floyd Mayweather seniors, the Zab Judas, and everybody else, Freddie Roaches, all that is still instilled in him. So he has a head start jump. You know what I'm saying on any one of his opponents, just with IQ and knowledge of the things he knows about that ring. And I think that's what Norman and them are forgetting, his cachet. You can never
Even
forget a
even
man's
even just the
I,
reflexes.
bro,
Been
after
working
this
on that
fight,
shit since he was a kid.
after
right.
this fight, Norman is going to be walking through shit after this fight.
That's
He's
what I
going to
say.
pick
He
up
gonna he
so,
gonna put on a run at 154 after this.
bro, after he going to learn so much from this fight, bro.
And,
He
and,
going
and
to be a
it's,
monster.
to me, honestly, this remind me of I'm gonna take it back to an old western. This remind me of a Doc Holliday against whoever you thought would have the fastest pals. You know what I'm saying? Doc was just always better, more skilled, and more faster. And that's gonna be Devin Haney in this fight. I'm just more skilled, more faster, and more alert and more aware than you guys. And that's what it's gonna look like. Old
More
Doc.
quick. Oh, wait, you said faster.
Yeah, yeah, y'all remember Tombstone?
I ain't
Y'all
Yeah.
really
remember
be
So
seeing them
so
films.
so who's gonna be his coach out there? Is Norman Senior gonna be Brian's coach, or is it gonna be the Carl Winslow looking dude?
they said Carl
Uh,
Winslow.
It don't even matter.
yeah, who's the
It,
other
it,
guy?
it really don't matter. I think it's gonna be Norman Senior just because he's so in the mix right now. He can't
And
remove himself from the situation. He
and
done did.
I feel like that'll be best too. Like Norman needs to be there. He needs to be in the corner.
Yeah,
He needs to train.
because if they win, he
Is
he
Cause,
everything
wanna
good?
have
Can
that.
he fly over there?
Is he a felon?
I don't think so.
Nah, Norman ain't no. Nah, yeah, he good.
Nah.
Shit.
Yeah, Norman Senior just a nigga who been having kids early and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like he had to hop straight into like truck driver and all that shit.
Yeah, I don't think he was in no streets. Bill ass was in the
Yeah,
streets. Shit.
yeah. He might have been like associated, but damn, you know how easy it is to be associated with some street shit just by
I
being
know
cool with
it's so,
niggas.
bro. It's so easy. It's so easy to give somebody a fucking felony, nigga. I'm not even saying niggas can be even be involved. Niggas could just be around.
You just be friends.
That nigga
Right.
Art did it.
Yeah, man. So it's just like even if they lose, like Norman needs to be there, like in that corner. It's like after this, they both gonna grow. Like this is such an important experience for both of them. Like dog, if they're gonna lose to anyone, but they lose to Dev, they might lose only maybe one more time in their career. You know what
This
I'm
should be
saying?
some money,
Like
man. This should be a
Losing to
nice
Devin
check,
Haney is
man.
not a bad thing, brother.
it's
And
not.
I
It's
understand why you
not.
said that. Now I
Devin
understand
say,
why you
nigga, I'm
said
gonna
that.
just beat your
Losing to
ass
Devin
for
is not a
12.
bad thing. That's
Nigga
like
say, I'm gonna
Yeah,
losing to
just beat your ass
Pacquiao.
for
That's not a
12
bad
rounds.
thing.
yeah,
Let you
because
go home to
niggas
your
look.
family.
Yeah, niggas look at it surface level. Like if you lose, you trash, and that's just it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, there's things coming after this. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like as long as he make it through healthy, and it's just like he keep his mental together, this nigga probably gonna be Norman. He probably gonna be an elite fighter from here on out.
Norman gonna end up
Hey,
training with Haney after this fight.
Remember Norman said on the live, my bad, Long Beach. Remember Norman said on the live that he basically alluded to being worried about uh Saudi Arabia being like, oh, it's 6,000 people or some shit. He said like the amount of
I,
people and the fans and not really being American and all that. He said
I
some
mean,
shit like
but
that on the live on the show with
I mean,
us.
but it'll be normal to say some shit like that. They don't have no experience in that area, so all they can do is like worry, right, about the
Yeah,
things that
but
they
look,
can't control.
but remember though, this is the thing. We understand that, but the thing with these niggas, these ignorant ass niggas. oh, drug testing don't matter. We just gonna knock your ass out. We don't care about this. We don't care about that. We don't got he don't got nothing for us. We just gonna knock him out. So it's like, yeah, none of that shit should matter, nigga. You a world champion. Like,
Yeah, but that's the
And you know,
boxing part. It
you know
sounds
the
like the
crazy.
stuff that they really worried about is like the stuff outside of boxing in that area because they just don't know no better.
nigga, stupid, man.
I won't say stupid, like shit, man. Let's say you were your girl wanted to go to Riyadh on vacation for some reason. You like, okay, now, all right, you sure about that? Like, you want to make sure all your I's is dotted and your T's is crossed, before you head over there.
I see it like
I think the Middle East
I
is
see it like this.
peaceful.
When that dude said, as long as everything is good, nobody touches us, and my man B just said, oh, it's 6,000 people. Don't nobody know you, man. Ain't nobody
I'm
about to
saying,
be rubbing and touching and running up to you for autographs. Don't nobody know you, B Norman
that's what I'm
Senior
saying.
nor
Like
B
this
Norman
nigga,
Junior.
this nigga act like they gonna
Don't know
poison
you,
him or
man.
some shit.
You
Like
ain't no rock
fucking
star. You're
put a
nobody.
put a snake in his room or some shit.
Hey, look,
Yeah, I
Nigga,
mean,
that dude can walk by and nobody gonna know who that dude is. He's just gonna be a normal citizen, maybe.
hey, but hey,
He's
go over there and go over there
he's
and be like,
nobody.
hey, I want them dumb niggas go over there and be all suspect and cautious and the cautious on what you're eating and drinking. Go ahead and be stupid and be psyched out before this big ass fight. Go ahead, you dumb motherfucker. Oh, I don't know. I don't drink that. Don't drink that, Norman. Like nigga,
I
them niggas
mean,
is
but no, knowing just how shit goes, that's probably gonna disappear once they land. They're like, oh, okay, you guys are like treating us nice, and it's nice over here and all this shit. Okay, we can kind of relax a little bit. That's probably one of the reasons you should have been over there. You know
yeah,
what I'm
Exactly.
that
saying?
shit is different. Hey, bro, I was born in Japan, bro. My pops was on. He was in the Navy. He was in the Air Force and shit. I was born on Kadena
Word.
Army base, bro.
Oh
Nigga, that
shit.
shit. And I've been before. But that shit like $1,000 ticket. Nigga, that shit is a
Oh,
whole nother. And that's Japan, so they know that nigga, you gonna feel different. And you got to get adjusted to that shit. I'm
That's like
saying
going
you
to
gotta
Denver,
get adjusted to
Colorado.
that
Same
shit,
thing.
nigga.
Same
You
thing
gotta
like
you
going to
gotta
Denver,
lay down
Colorado.
after you get off the plane, nigga, for a minute.
Bro, even nigga, I flew from Minnesota to fucking Vegas, man, just felt like so awful in that motherfucker, dude. I was there for one night for that Wilder versus Fury.
And it's hot than the bitch out there.
Nigga, my nose was running out, nigga, non-stop. I'm like, what the fuck?
Devin and them been over there already for like a week or two, or and then they been there before. You know what I'm saying? They been there for like the Wilder fights with Joseph Party. They was over there for that supporting them.
yeah.
So they been there before, but
Dev never officially fought over there, did he?
he never
Nope.
fought
Not
over
to
there,
my
but he's
knowledge.
been there several times.
Yep. Yep.
Been there.
Like, seems like Turkey been trying to get him over there for a while now. But this is the first time. But
He
everybody
did.
seems to
Nobody
know
wanted to
that he
sign a
fuck with Dev
contract to
though.
fight him besides now Norman. No, Norman did.
Yeah,
Shout out
man,
to Norman.
Can I
Riyadh
ask
got
I was
y'all a
just
the
question?
I was just watching some interviews from Norman actually. After that Chikasaki fight or before that, he was looking like he really had nowhere to go after that shit.
Can I ask y'all a real question here? This a
What's
real
up?
question.
What's
If
up?
what you
Norman
mean.
was going against anybody else, do y'all be thinking they'll be giving him the hype per se? He was going against a Mexican fighter that had the same skill as Devin Haney, or he was going against a white fighter that had the same skills as Devin.
Oh, not
You think he'd be
not
giving him the same?
Devin Haney, an undisputed fighter, bro. He's one of the top fighters in the game. It's not gonna be the same. No, the
No,
hype would not be the same.
what I'm saying, what they, because they give Devin no chance. They like, oh, Norman gonna knock this dude out. Norman gonna knock this dude out. But would it still be the same with old media and everybody else saying that, oh, Norman gonna do this to Haney? I mean, Norman gonna do this. Would it be like that if it was somebody else? Do you think that?
No, they'll probably
No.
say he's not ready.
Okay. So, are you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. That's all I want to know. Like,
but
yeah.
sometimes fighters can make themselves ready. So that's why I don't count Norman completely out. The thing is, I just don't feel like he is ready to. That's it. I don't feel like his flaws compared to Devin's flaws not easy physical fixable. With when it comes to Norman's flaws, you can't just fix what he does bad in one camp. Like that lunging, can't fix that in one
Yeah,
camp.
yeah.
You can't fix that in one camp at all.
A
The
couple.
no head movement after throwing a punch, like You can't fix that in one camp, and they're still not doing that. I'm still not seeing them doing any type of incorporating defense at all. No
I'm
hand
telling you,
movement.
Art, some feints, some the feint game. Like if Haney plays the feint game with this dude and feint him a couple times, he gonna leave himself open, bro, for a knockout to get knocked out. Because that's when he gonna do that lumping hook, getting feinted, and he gonna leave his chin exposed, and he gonna get slept like that. That's how it's gonna happen, either by uppercut or cross or a hook. He
In
gonna
the
be
in
done.
the begin
I can
in the
promise you
beginning
that.
of the fight, in the beginning of the fight, Dev's gonna go up on points just off ones and twos, and that shit right there alone.
Yeah,
You know,
Devin
because it's just
went
like
too.
because it's gonna take some time for Norman to even figure out how to get past the jab, you know, and then keep up with like the footwork so he can start setting his shit up, getting into other punches.
I just watched that Regis Prograis fight again, right? And Devin 1-2 game was vicious, quick,
Yeah,
vicious, and
bro.
strong.
Yeah, bro.
I was just like, "Oh, that 1-2 is that's enough to get you that's enough to get you hurt right there. Just a simple 1-2." But like I say, man, they putting all their eggs in the Brian Norman basket, man, and I just won't do that, bro. I'm just
I mean, a lot of niggas pick Lubin. You know what I'm
I
saying?
picked Lou.
And then afterwards, it just became obvious, right? So in this fight, you know, after he'd be like,
Yeah,
oh,
why did
yeah,
niggas pick Lubin? Because he looks
yeah,
big and strong.
No, I picked
yeah,
him because he a brother, and I was on the panel with dudes that wasn't picking
Just
him.
like
So
Brian Norman.
that's funny. Yeah,
I gave Lubin a chance, but yeah, he proved to me tonight. I already said he was showing signs of being shot, but he
I
proved
mean,
like yeah,
also it's like there's going for a person, and then there's who do you think will win, right? Because it's just
Norman
like
never
when
really
you're like,
had no
because when you said, oh, going for this dude, that's like a heart pick. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
there's been
Lubin
plenty of
never
times where
had
it's just
good
like
training,
there's
bro.
been there's been plenty of times where I wanted one fighter to win, but I kind of already knew who was really gonna win.
but can I ask y'all a quick question real fast, just to denounce the PTSD fight? And I understand, like I've been telling dudes, bro, we didn't all have fights on this show, but we didn't all admit. I done been whooped before. I'm pretty sure y'all done took an L before too. After that L, bro, you didn't have PTSD. You went on to the next fight, bro, and got cracking with who else wanted to get cracking. Like, so why does Devin have to have PTSD, bro, and then the next dude don't? I seen Miguel Cotto come back and shine in his next fights. Just because you get beat up, bro, especially by a drug cheat that you know was a drug cheat, no cheated, that's not gonna weigh Haney down or nothing like that. So there's no PTSD. Dudes that been whooped before, and dudes that moved on and whooped the next 4, 5 dudes. Am I correct about that or not? Or is it just me?
I mean, you correct,
You
but
can point out a
everybody's
law
different.
firms.
You right, but everybody's different. You
Nah,
know what
this
I'm
the
saying?
thing with that, man.
And so those
Go
are
ahead.
like the main
My
questions
bad, my
that
bad.
yeah, yeah, those are the main questions that need to be answered with Dev, right? Because I just sat up here with Art and then talked about it. It's just like, you know, Dev got everything he needs to be Brian Norman, right? He's just gonna put it together, you know, he's gonna be in there, he's gonna be confident. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. Because we've seen that happen with fighters.
But
You
as
know,
an
it's like this nigga Galal Yafai might never be the same.
But as an educated brother, once you hear, hey, this dude was on 2 different steroids, this dude came in
Right.
cheating,
That's what I'm saying.
in the back of
Yeah,
your mind, you like, oh, that's how he did it. Hold on, so he didn't do it about me. It wasn't nothing that
Hey,
I did
I
wrong.
swear to
yeah, but
God,
that,
bro.
He did
I
but
it.
that
swear on
shit
my kid, bro.
That's a
that
weight
shit don't
lifted off your shoulder.
yeah,
Go
but
ahead,
that
bro.
shit don't unpunch you though. That shit don't unpunch you though, and you don't just forget what happened.
No,
So now
you're right about that.
that can easily
Exactly.
like make you mad. It's like there's definitely like the relief. We all saw the nigga box. I mean,
My
Death
thing
had
is this.
the bone
Let
knowledge.
me just say this, bro. Do I think Devin has PTSD? No. I think Devin is very strong. He's young. He's healthy, disciplined. I honestly think like that shit. It affected him in a better way than it did worse. In terms of I need to tighten up, even because these
Facts.
motherfuckers, even though it's uh this dude was on fucking two, and
Talk
I
that
swear to
talk,
God,
B.
I
Talk
just
that
watched
talk.
I swear to God on my son, bro. I just watched the Ryan Garcia Devin fight last night, and I was like, man, the fact that he got cracked in the first round, by a guy on 2 different drugs that they didn't even want to announce the second one. They didn't want to announce the shit anyway. They announced it a month later. But I was just like, man, I was in awe. Like, man, this man really gathered himself, came back, start winning the fight on a guy on PEDs. Yeah, he got cracked. But this is the thing. It's a possibility. Yes, he could have PTSD. But why don't you understand that, dog? Look what happened to him. He got cheated. But do I think he has PTSD? Nah, bro. Like I think that shit. That nigga's a young stud, man.
Yeah, and if
That
you
nigga
want to
finna
see a
come back and
fighter,
beat some ass.
yeah, if you want to
And
see
that,
a fighter with some PTSD, like look at Tim Zoo. That's what that shit look like.
but that's a different. That's different. That dude,
Yeah,
I think what
it's different, but that's what it
Ali
looked like.
was,
Man, I'm gonna go
but no,
further. Go look at
you're
Ali, a
right.
few of his last fights.
But I see
Oh,
that
yeah.
as this dude is 6'6". He's longer than me. He's stronger than me. I don't have a chance to get by his jab. And then when he came back in, this dude is just bigger and longer than me. He had no chance. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand that. And then he did lose a lot of blood. Like he lost a lot of blood.
Yeah,
So
that
I
shit was
understand
Yeah,
crazy,
that.
bro. He
in
was
that
he was
second fight,
every round, bro, just blood coming out. Like, damn,
yeah,
nigga.
and
Gushing.
bro, in that second fight, he kept checking his head to see if like the cut had opened up or not. Like that's
Yeah,
that PTSD shit right there.
right.
Yeah, getting
But
cracked. Shit, you don't
But
want to get
B,
that
like
shit
I
hurt.
said, if they would have came back and told Tim Zoo, hey man, this dude tested positive for 2 different steroids, Tim Zoo would have been
Yeah,
like, that's why.
yeah, he would have still been on.
He would still been on. Cause you get that sense of that's why this happened. Oh man, cool. Like, oh nigga, I'm a whoop you. I need that again so I can show you I'm better than you. So that doesn't affect him. I don't think that's gonna affect Devin Haney at all, just off the fact that we know this dude cheated,
Now
homie.
he's saying well, now what is gonna affect him is yes, the punches. Cause that shit,
Okay, and
it
that's
was
what I meant.
traumatic.
That's what I
Yeah,
meant to
that
say.
was traumatic experience.
I
You know,
got you, brother.
to get
Let me give
punched
you
by
this.
a nigga on PEDs and steroids. But I get
Let
what
me
you're
And,
saying too. I agree. Like I
and
agree.
yeah, and Ryan gifted too. It's just like all this talk that Norman do about his left hand. Like nigga, you ain't got no left hand like Ryan Garcia, nigga.
facts. So my thing is this though. This is what I want to say to this, bro. We done all done been hit before, bro.
Nah,
I was in the state penitentiary, bro, and was whooped by a dude. He was like 6'4". He whooped me. I'm still squabbling though. I wasn't worried about that. My next fight, bro. I'm squabbling. You can't. Them punches once
nah,
they
bro, but
land, bro. 5 or 10
nah,
minutes
bro.
later, they're gone. You don't
Nah,
feel that
bro,
no
but
more. Your
But
body
also,
knows.
y'all not fighting for
but
36 minutes, and then you can't call the
and
cops. Like, ain't nobody finna break this shit up.
and
Once the
this is your
bell ring,
seventh
nigga,
time.
once the bell ring, nigga, we in this bitch to the death. Like we
And
fighting for, and
also, this
we
was his
professionals, nigga.
yeah, this is his seventh time fighting that nigga. So him and Ryan have fought 6 times before already. So he done had 6 whole fights in the amateurs to get that left right on this particular fighter.
And then this is what I was gonna say. Ryan, man, that nigga ain't no fucking gifted. Look, man,
Bro, yeah,
Ryan
he
fought
is,
Tank.
bro.
Look, bro, look.
Bro,
Before
it's
fucking
just like it does.
let me just say this. Let me say this, bro. Before fucking Tank, this nigga got knocked down by Luke Campbell, bro. He is, bro. This is why I hate the public. That Devin Haney fight, Ryan has never fucking fought like that and looked like that.
Facts.
People want him to be this image, like, oh, he's the young playboy Mexican, new Roberto Duran, whatever the fuck they got in their mind. Bro, that nigga has never looked like that. When before he fought Tank, that's why I say Mayweather did his thing with Tank, bro. Because he said, because Tank didn't even want to have the fight in the beginning until he realized, oh, this dude is he's a star, he got his own following. Let's make the fight happen.
But when I say that
After he
Ryan is
fought
gifted,
Tank, bro, that's when he got all of this stardom. And Tank makes these niggas superstars. Pitbull, Mario Barrios,
I can
Ryan
agree.
Garcia.
he was already a big star on social media. And when I say gifted, it's just
Bro, that's a fact.
Nigga never
his
been a
only
fucking champion. That nigga was
yeah.
never, he's not gifted. He and people say he's been
But you got
cheating for since
you got to
way
let me
before
explain
this.
what I'm. You got to explain. Let me explain what I mean though.
All
Like
right,
his
man, I'm
left
sorry.
hand is the gift. Like everything else, like he's been able to like rely on that, right? Because
Against
like the
who
way
though?
because that left hand of his is just it might be the fastest in
See,
boxing
that's
if
the
he's like
narrative
you know.
Let's
that's the
be
narrative
honest.
they try to
Let's be
push,
honest.
bro. Who
Old
against
media like the
who?
way they do
But
it.
like what else is? But the thing is, what else is he good at? You know what I'm saying?
They
That's
like
why
the
he
way
never
that
had
dude
it.
looks,
That's why he
bro.
never had a belt. It's like the nigga like walks through mud. He be crossing his feet like when he be fighting and shit, bro. There's a lot of shit that like bro, it kind of is like a gift from God, bro. Like
Man,
you
they
said,
pushed
bro.
this, bro. They pushed this nigga, man. They pushed him. That nigga is no man. Yes, he's a professional fighter. Yeah, he's fighting on a leg. He's fighting big guys, but dog. And people, well, he beat Devin Haney, motherfucker. He's on steroids and PEDs.
And that's not what the history books say anyway.
And then the thing where oh he the left hook. Devin ducked the left hook a million times in the fight. I just watched it again. It's just
Bro,
that
I do
he got
think,
caught. Yes, he's gonna get caught. It's a fight. He gonna get caught. I don't. Nobody can name me one fighter where he just go in there and not get hit.
bro,
I
like
don't
I
give a
do
fuck who you
think
talking
there's
about.
I think there's an extra level of confidence that fighters have when they know they on that shit.
When they know what?
Which I think when fighters know that they taking shit, that they on shit, it gives them an extra level of confidence going
Of
into the fight.
course.
Like this nigga Ryan came out like a bull, nigga, like just try to run through Devin Haney. But he wouldn't have fought him like that if he knew shit was all even.
That's what I
Like
try to
look at
like,
the
bro.
fight,
He's
look at the
never
fight with
fought like
Rolly.
that.
Yeah, exactly. Like look at the fight with Rolly.
The fuck? People just yeah. Nigga, bro, Ryan, he don't even fight like bro. Yo, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. It was just that shit just crazy, man. The whole
And he
thing,
about he
bro.
about to get another title shot, ain't he?
Yep, and I hope his stupid
Ryan.
ass lose.
Ryan. They
That's what I'm
lining this
saying. They're
nigga up to get
pushing
another
him,
title
bro.
shot.
That's what I said.
They
They're pushing him. How did you go from
yeah.
a loss to a PED loss to another loss to another fucking title
Man.
shot?
See
He
this
lost to
this is
Roman.
why. Bro,
That's crazy.
this is probably like a prime example for fighters who be like they don't like to talk. They let my hands do the talking. These are the perks of being a fighter that has the draw that people know and like. Nigga, you fail right into like a belt opportunity.
I don't even feel like people knew this nigga. They just pushed this nigga on the people. Like,
Oh
man, this
no,
nigga
this
is.
Ryan Garcia walking ticket now.
They know him now. Yeah, of course they know him now. But I'm saying from the beginning of this shit, man, niggas wasn't
I
fucking with
mean,
no Ryan
everybody had to
Garcia.
start from everybody had to start from somewhere. And if you wasn't really following him on social media, you don't really understand how big he is. Like I'm not, I've seen his shit a couple times, but like, bro, for people who only know him from that, this nigga's like a star on the internet.
Fucking
You know what
Gold
I'm saying? And
Oscar
that
bitch
should
ass.
translate to dollars.
They want that nigga to be the next Oscar. They wanted him to be the next Oscar
Yes,
so
yes,
fucking bad.
that's why he
Get the
signed with
fuck out of
Golden
here.
Boy. Yeah, that's
Fuck
why he
out of here,
signed with
man.
Golden Boy, bro.
But nah, man,
Like he
I
had
don't
the
think
look,
Devin
he
got
had the power.
PTSD, man. I don't think Devin got PTS. It's a possibility. People should stop looking at it the way they look at it. But I feel like with all the stuff that happened, I feel like yeah,
All these
Devin
people
just a young
diagnosing
stud,
Dev.
man.
This nigga
He a
just
young
told he
stud,
just
man.
made that he made that post talking about some Devin is he's autistic and everybody's like,
What
oh
the
my
fuck?
god, poor
Fucking
Devin.
stupid, bro.
What the
You don't
fuck?
see you didn't see that post?
They got autism? Hell no.
Cyrus, go to my page, bro. A nigga got
They
a whole
got what?
picture with Dev
Bro,
talking
that's
about
that
some
that's
yeah.
see
Dev, I
that's
met
that
Devin in
shit.
London. He really has autism, and Bill hides it. But Dev has autism, and the
He
other
feel
one
like
on the
Devin got
spectrum.
autism. He feel like Devin got
That's
autism because
crazy.
Devin wasn't talking to his ass enough. Like Devin, like nigga, I don't know you,
Man.
nigga. Like what you? Oh, he must have autism. He's not talking to me, nigga. I don't know you, nigga.
And, and, and so what? Daniel Dubois was still champion, nigga. Who the fuck he like? Well, you gonna talk
but
bad about him now?
but it's like, what makes you think this nigga got autism? Like,
Right, man.
like
Like
what the fuck? Nothing wrong with autism. I'm just saying,
niggas be
like,
parasocial, bro.
nigga, I don't know you, nigga. And I'm a rich young bougie nigga. Come on, man. Like, I don't know your white ass. Like. I don't even know what
The,
you're
the,
doing in
the,
this motherfucker in the gym with me. What are you doing here?
the nigga said something to Dev, and Dev didn't respond. He was like, "This nigga
right,
must have autism."
right. Like, nigga,
You not
what?
talking to
Like,
me.
come on,
He like,
man. Like,
oh, Dev a dumbass. He don't want to talk to me.
that shit was funny as I'm like autism. Like, bro, these niggas is crazy, bro. These arrogant ass fucking white England motherfuckers
I
must have
mean, bro.
autism. And people, oh yeah, yeah, it's if he even if he does, I'm like, oh my god, it's like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, like why even talk about that? Like, see, this is what happens when a fight marinates for too long. The promotion turns into, does Devin have autism or not? Like that's what the fight turned into. Like we still
Niggas
like
let that
what
shit
we two and
marinate.
yeah, we like 2.5 weeks. Bro, I feel like the promotion done got kind of electrifying now, bro. Everybody talk about this shit. And niggas is just
Man,
like, I've been sitting down. I'm like, okay, guys, as long as we all back friends after this,
they
because
ain't
it's
doing nothing for Yard and Benavidez. I thought they was gonna at least do a commercial or something like
yeah,
something
they
else.
doing most of the selling for the fight. Bam Rodriguez ain't selling the fight. Abdullah kind of selling his. Bro, I cannot wait to see this nigga fight
Shit, we
Sam.
selling that motherfucker. I feel like they feel like this fight gonna sell itself like good drugs, nigga. That shit gonna sell itself. Fuck that shit. Everybody talking about this motherfucker. Everywhere I turn, man,
Yeah,
they
and
talking about it.
Benavidez is selling it a little bit, but he's just really focused on training. He just popping in for
Right.
like little interviews and videos like here and there. He's
He
like,
just trying to right.
I'm not really a boxer. I just like to hurt people.
Right. That's exactly what his ass. I just want to hurt this nigga.
So I'm working
Close the
really hard in
show.
this camp so I can knock Anthony Yard the fuck out.
Yeah, man. Close the show. A nice little knockout. And yeah, man. Good card.
Can I
Right.
say this real fast, you guys, just real quick? The crazy thing about this boxing space is this, man. You get, we as fans, bro, we love the sport, homie. But when we get to talking to these trainers and these dads of fighters who train their fighters, bro, and these fighters, bro, they come with these bougie attitudes as if they're better than somebody if you don't know what you're looking at, and you know what I'm saying, and they think that they can speak to you in a certain type of way. That's why like boxing is cool, bro. But I'd rather like
Yeah.
see basketball, football, baseball, and everything else because dealing with these boxers, bro, is really a headache, bro. And
Yeah,
dealing with
it's
their
crazy,
trainers
bro.
and fighters is a
It's
headache.
crazy.
But at the same time, I feel like that's one of the trade-offs, right? Because like, bro, people in boxing are so accessible. It's crazy, bro. Like if you spend enough time on Twitter, you'd be talking to like managers and promoters and like fighters and shit like that. But then also, this is more of a like this is more martial arts than sports. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be dying